What up? What's up with y'all, man? Oh man, you already know it's your boy Juan G's. Definitely up in the building, man. This is just a late night stream, man. Just something I just wanted to come on, man, and rock out, man. Cause man, it's a whole bunch of bullshit out here, man. I'm staying out the way from that shit. I had to hop off bases. They was wilding out over there, man. I'm like, yeah, they tripping. I'm gonna let them have that. Do me over here, rock out. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, real quick. Give me a minute. They wild. Coming at Joe Black neck like crazy. I'm like, damn. Coming at that man neck like that. Man. Oh man. I stay out the way from that shit, man. Too much bullshit with them situations that be going on, man, sometimes. For real. Hold on, man. Yeah, man. Just rocking out here right now, man. Just doing my thing. Cooling over here. Staying out the way from the bullshit. You know. Not trying to be in no situations. Situations. You know what I mean? Over here minding my BI doing me. Fuck that. Shit was giving me a goddamn headache, man. Couldn't take hearing that bullshit. Shit, man. Hold on. What the fuck my wire? I'm gonna put some music on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, y'all. Man, that shit was too funny, dog. Shit was going in, man. Seeing these motherfuckers going back and forth, man. That shit was funny. I can't even front, man. That shit was kind of funny. I ain't feel like sitting in that motherfucking panel the whole time, man. I ain't feel like hearing that shit. I was just chilling. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We just chilling right now, late night stream, doing our thing. But I'm about to put a tune on real quick. We gonna rock out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna yeah. No, I ain't gonna put no beat on for y'all. No, I got y'all. My connection start up. New music, man. I put the beats on. Then we gonna get the. I'm gonna open the panel up. We gonna rock out, man. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Hold on, Tyrone. I got you, bro. Yeah, man, them motherfuckers get on my goddamn nerves, man. I ain't feel like sitting in that goddamn panel the whole time, man. Shit's giving me a motherfucking headache. Listening to that shit. Shorty hollering shit, going back and forth, and man, fuck that shit. Y'all niggas got that shit. That's why I did. Put some beats on and shit, man. Man, we in a good vibe right now, man. But yeah, man, we definitely in here, man. Tyrone, man, what's up, man? God damn it, man. Had me in that motherfucking panel, man. That shit was getting on my nerves, man. I did, man. That shit was giving me a headache.
It was giving me a headache too, man. Bro, I was trying to talk, but I let them talk. Bro, like fuck it, let them talk. I started trolling like fuck. Them niggas ain't gonna never. Bro, comment on somebody's song. Why this nigga slow they found me? Like, what you calling slow?
Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. Man, I don't understand, dog. You talking all this shit, but no.
Bro, I kind of figured that shit. He just fuck, cause he said, oh, you a pass around. I told him he gonna let that shit slide. He gonna let that shit slide. Oh, and this nigga can't come on, bro. He started everybody in the company. Oh, Mace, come on, man, kick her off, bro. Come on, kick her off.
Right, bro. Oh my god, man. These
These niggas deep out here, bro. Ain't even winter time yet.
this should
Niggas
be
early.
goofy, man. That's all I got to say. It should be goofy sometimes. And you see, this is why I be in my own space, man. Cause that bullshit, I don't be trying to hear that shit. That should be a headache.
I'm on only reason I'm doing it. Even though all that's why I always help them niggas killing this nigga.
Yeah.
And that body like that. Wow. Nobody quiet and everything.
Right.
Yeah, bro. He grew up on love. My soul, I'm so good.
Man. Oh man, these niggas need help, dog. Oh, that's all I gotta say, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all
Right, man. I was going to mission about basketball. That's why
niggas?
I when you want to be talking and
Right.
boom.
You breaking up a little bit. A little bit.
But you know,
Are you good now?
yeah, you can manage this.
You're doing bad. I can't even hear you, bro.
Dude,
Yeah. This shit, you might have to walk outside or something, nigga. Shit. Yeah, I got you now. Damn. This man done dropped off and shit. But yeah, dog, we definitely up in here, man. Late night stream. We definitely up in the building, dog. We rocking out tonight because for real, man, I ain't trying to hear no arguments and all that bullshit. Oh yeah, and I want to speak on this situation, dog. These motherfuckers are on the panel talking shit, talking this blackety black and all this other shit. Man, might try that bullshit that they talking, man. You might try to sit around and listen to that ignorant shit. Or none of that stuff. For real, for real. Niggas keep talking about for the community and all this other shit, man. That shit was kind of pissing me off. But I was just like, you know what? That's just how the motherfuckers is, man. I'm just gonna keep it moving. I ain't even listening to that shit. But yeah, dog, it's just there's so much of this dumb shit that be going on. Niggas talking this bullshit, running their mouth how they're so this and that, intellectual, and all this other shit. But for real, you ain't doing shit. Damn, excuse me. You ain't doing shit out here, man. You guys running your mouths talking shit, trying to play along and get along on the other side. They don't want to talk shit about brothers and shit. I can't fuck with that shit, man. For real, I can't fuck with that. Motherfuckers that be on that bullshit. Yo, Tyrone.
Yo, you good? I'm good now.
Oh shit, you're perfect now.
Yeah, I had to put the headphones on. I was trying to use my speakerphone joint, but
You know damn well that shit wasn't gonna work, man. You know I
yeah, I
stay
know.
right
I
on.
had to try, though. I had to try. I mean, I had to
Right,
figure shit
right.
out. But I feel you though. What you saying? Like it is a headache when you got to let it go on and on and on and on. It's like, bro, sometimes you gotta cut them off.
Mm-hmm. Cut them the fuck off and don't be listening to that bullshit. Yo, where you go? You there? Oh shit, I think connection messing up or something, man. They got him. They got him. Oh man, niggas got him. But yeah, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta ignore these motherfuckers, man. These ignorant ass people that want to talk shit, run their fucking mouths, and act like it's all cool to say anything against black folks or all that other shit, man. Motherfuckers real ignorant out here, for real. Don't even try and listen to that stupid shit that they be talking. Yeah, but you know, man. That's how some people do, man. They want to talk shit, make themselves look good, or make themselves good, or play along on the other side. That's what they do, man. Bunch of ignorant ass motherfuckers, man. And that's why I stay in my lane where I think is right, or what's really right, for real, for real. But yeah, dog, we in here late night stream. If anybody want to come up, rock out, you know what I mean? We up for a little bit. Especially, I think I want to talk about this. What happened over there on Art New Styles stream, man? Because that shit was insane. I can't believe what I was hearing. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers is crazy, saying all this wild ass shit. I'm just looking at the situation as like, why? Why you even saying some bullshit like this? Like for real though? That's what you thinking? This how you feel in your heart? And I don't understand cats like that. Man. I really don't. I do not understand people like that at all. Want to run their mouth and talk shit and think it's all cool. But it is what it is, man. That's how some people are. They want to talk shit, run their mouths. Think they could say anything about others or anybody, but you know how they do, man. Just ignorance. They have a whole bunch of ignorance out here, and that's one of the reasons why I don't be out here just talking shit and doing all this extra bullshit. Cause that shit, cause all that shit, man. All right, bet. Give you five. But yeah, man, that's how some people are, man. They like that hollering shit. That shit is cute. And, you know what I mean? They can do all that extra shit, man. I ain't trying to sit around listening to that shit, man. That shit gives me a headache after a time, man. I ain't trying to listen to that shit. I ain't trying to listen to that shit, man. For real. I was getting a headache at Macy's just listening to all that hollering. That's why I don't even get involved with that stupid shit, man. I just have conversation with others and have opinions and different perspectives, you know what I mean? That's it. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Cause all this extra bullshit motherfuckers be trying to get into. Nah, man, I can't get into that shit, man. That shit for the birds. For real. Everybody want to be on this extra bullshit all goddamn day. I can't get into that shit. I mean, the conversation's cool, but the extra shit, nah, man. Facts, man. Facts not wrong. You ain't lying right there, man. For real. Ignorance and laziness, man. It's facts. Ignorance and laziness. That's the thing that be getting them caught up and fucked up. They too ignorant to even know what's really going on out here, but love to quote some bullshit or want to sit around here on some lazy ass shit. Not want to do nothing. Be on this motherfucker all day, every day, but not learning nothing, not really doing much. Like just bullshitting around, man. That's what some people do, though, man. That's how some of these people do. They want to talk all that bullshit and think it's cool, but for real, they making themselves look stupid. But there's some people do out here, man. They just run their fucking mouths all fucking day, all goddamn day. But want to be respected as people. You want to be respected though. How? How you want to be respected, but you out here doing all this extra bullshit, hollering all up on these panels and shit, dog? Make it make sense. Like for real. That's what I really understand. I don't understand, man. Doing all this extra shit for what? For views? Get these likes up? Like for what though, man? What's good, Tyrone?
A lot of these people are attention whores, bro. They really don't. When we were talking about yesterday, I said, yo, they're gonna make this metaverse, this internet verse, and it's bad. when niggas gotta go to the metaverse and get 20 years and gotta be forced to live real life. That shit real, nigga.
Right, right, right.
That's real, bro. Niggas don't want to do nothing with themselves. They don't. Bro, in Jersey, it's mad shit hiring. That's why I hate when people say, oh, ain't nothing hiring. Bro, it's everything hiring. It's all walk by and drive by. Yo, we hire, we hire. Yo, $500 sign up on, $600 sign up on. So basically, when you sign up, when you put the application in, you automatically get $600.
Right,
Plus the
right.
it work your 2 weeks. Like, bruh, these niggas is begging for employees, but now when the immigrants come, oh man, now they give me all the jobs for the immigrants. Now your bitch
Yeah,
ass
they
ain't want
now
this
you gonna
shit,
sound like them white folks. They taking our jobs.
right? Your ass didn't want that shit 2 minutes ago. You see somebody else take this shit, now you complaining about it, man. That's what I said. America's made us into some bitches, bro. Niggas don't never want to grind for shit, but dumb shit,
Facts, man. The only one be out here for the bullshit.
right? Like I seen some intelligent shit, bro. So this nigga, right? So he was driving his car and he was smoking his blunt, right? And the cops pulled him over, right? He made his blunt fit into the straw of the fucking cup, it's like a blow cup. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, that's crazy. He got away with it and everything. And then this nigga just took the straw out and just started smoking again. I'm like, why the
Yo.
fuck we so creative with that shit? With some, we dumb as hell in other fields, bro.
Right, right. We only good at slick shit.
Right? That shit was cool as shit. This nigga got away with it and everything, just smoking the whole time while he talking there, acting like he drinking a sip of some soda. This nigga was smoking.
Yo, I seen somebody did that shit with a McDonald's cup and a straw and shit. Yo, I was
Like,
like, yo,
yo,
that's wild.
that is wild. But you put that nigga in there and put that nigga in a business format or a trait, this nigga retarded as hell. So you say we got to cut for we got to measure twice before we cut once? I don't understand why we got to do that. That's carpeting. It's terrible, man. It's. I'm not gonna lie. I be feeling like with DS1 be saying, I be feeling like yo that should be hurting me sometimes. I just look at you know what I mean, our family, you know what I mean, black people. I be looking around like, damn, we doing horrible. Like, and it's sad, but they choose to do horrible. They choose it. Uh, Yo, one, you still up there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Why is that, bro? Why do people choose to suck?
Uh, I don't know, man. They be looking at themselves like they can't make it. They can't do shit.
But the fucked up part of you got retarded people, really retarded people, like niggas with lost wires in their head and shit can't do shit, but they still try their best to do shit. When you got niggas just voluntarily being fucking sorry, that shit bothers me. I got I get to watch. Nigga, I went to work one time cleaning this joint. It's for the blind and deaf motherfuckers in there, sewing like a motherfucker. These niggas killing it
Mhm.
on the sewing machine. And I'm like, damn, they doing it so good. I'm like, man, my ass would fucking lost my fingers already fucking with that shit. And I'm like, we got a lot of niggas that don't have no jobs but got all the senses in the world. They can see, they can hear, you know what I mean? Like, it don't make no sense. All niggas want to do is fucking complain and bitch and complain. Oh, the woman ain't nothing. Oh, you broke. You broke. Oh, these men ain't shit. Oh, you broke. You broke. Nigga, both y'all niggas broke. Stop pocket watching niggas. Get your bread up, nigga. Fuck you mean? Keep crying about a nigga broke.
Facts. No lie.
This whole space is getting on my nerves with that shit. That's why I be trolling a lot. I know I don't mean to do it, but I gotta do it. I have to troll. Cause I lose my fucking mind in this space. Want niggas to do better. Shit. Same niggas you expect to do better do worse. Especially when you catch these niggas in the back chat, like, yo, you was my man. What the fuck you doing? Shut your whole ass up. All right, cool. I will shut up. I'm gonna leave you alone. I know what you do now. But switch gears, yo. You waiting for that versus with the Bone Thugs and Harmony versus who the fuck they versus? They just agreed on. I forgot who they. Damn it!
I
I
didn't even hear the
forgot.
last part. My fault.
I said the Bone Thugs and Harmony great versus somebody. I forgot who they great versus. They just
Oh
agreed
shit.
today. Oh man,
Mm.
shit! I gotta look at that shit up. I ain't even at home. I seen that shit earlier. Not the ghetto. Ah, my bad, man. This is a music channel. I'm supposed to have the info for you, man. Hold on, let me look this shit up.
No, you all good. You want to look that shit up? Let me see.
3 6 Mafia,
Mm.
track
No
for
shit.
track. That's what's going on. Who you think
Damn.
gonna win? Who you think gonna win?
Mm. I gotta go with 3 6. 3 6 Mafia.
But I like the track on those in Harmony did with Nelly though. The latest one, the 2006 joint with Rick Ross in there. Nelly, Rick Ross, and they had my boy on there, Bones.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah, I
hard.
did like that, Joe.
That track was hard. I got some hard shit. I don't know. Yeah, 3 6 got some hard shit too. Shit. Oh, I don't want to say Bones and then fuck around and be a fucking Dipset versus fucking D Block. Be a massacre. I'll be mad as shit.
Holy shit.
I'll go with 3 6. I'll go with them 3 6 Mafia. Fuck that.
Yeah.
I got you. But Bones is good, but they ain't fucking with 3 6 Mafia. Not yet, but not never, cause them niggas don't rap no more. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, it's been a minute since they went.
And the crazy thing is, they shit with dump in this era right now. They just started.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
They should be hard in this shit. That and Wu Tang Clan shit be hard, harder in this shit. Cause everybody tired of hearing these new school niggas talking about nothing. Damn, YGs, I got you up past your bedtime.
Not at all.
I mean, if you tired, just let me know, nigga. I'll shut the hell up. Tap off. I just make sure you are, cause you hopped off the panel. I'm like, damn, nigga, YGs just did.
Real shit, bro. I told you why I did, man. That shit was getting on my nerves, dog. I ain't feel like hearing that shit.
These kept you tired. Shut up. I'm like, man, I ain't even say nothing. Makes me put me on the shit list sometimes. I ain't do shit. Let them talk. We ain't getting nowhere with these niggas talking. They just talking about she just bitching this nigga. I agree with you, Trinity. No, she just called you a whole bitch. I hope you know that.
Hmm.
Oh man, they still over
Mm-mm.
there, probably. They probably still over there.
Yep.
So there's some trolling the shit out the whole thing with them whoopings.
He said they going in with the whoopings. Oh yeah, the moops. That shit hilarious. Mm.
See now, do you see what I mean by them New York niggas? He from New York. Hope you know that, right?
Oh yeah, I know.
They don't got that Philly vibe. The Philly vibe, you know what I mean? The Jersey vibe, just South Jersey vibe. I mean, you can say it right. The chill. Them niggas is always hype for nothing.
Yeah, man. I ain't with all that shit.
Yo, I'm from the five barrels, nigga. I'm from alright, bro, nigga. You the only hype one here, bro.
He says, "Whatever, son. It's whatever, B."
Yo, she just bitched this nigga and coming over to her channel. He said, I'm
Oh
coming
sh-
over there. Yeah, I said, this nigga is a bitch.
Yo, she really bitched this man like that, bro. This
Yeah.
why this why I don't speak to shorties like that. I don't be speaking to them. You don't get my
Bro, but
presence to get spoken to, dog. Nah.
bro, but she's easy, bro. She's easy to contain, bro. She's easy. All you gotta do is get a little aggressive with her. Hey, yo, shut the fuck up, dog. You talking too much. You know what I mean? Just get a little aggressive with her. She'll shut up, bro. Believe me, bro. She would shut the fuck up. But Triple Black was over there. Oh, you got the juggles, man. You jigglies are big. Y'all shut up, bro. You're cop blocking. Like, bro, she's easy to tame, bro. All of them bitches is easy to tame, to be honest. Them bitches, you gotta grip them and tell them to shut the fuck up in their face. I don't wanna hear that shit. After you do that once, they'll shut up, bro, and leave you alone. I was trying to tell Triple Black that shit while I was on the panel, but nah, man, I don't want to talk, man. I don't want to talk, man, because she's getting on me, dog.
Yeah.
I said, then Mace be, wait, make a, though, my nigga gonna be horrible. You got Triple Black, Game Changer, and Mace trying to go after them broads. They great kill them niggas. I'm sorry, Mace. They spotty niggas. Oh,
Yeah,
I
it's about
ain't
to get
joining
real.
either.
It's about to
Uh
get
huh.
real bad. I'm in the clouds just watching that shit. Like, yo.
Yo, yeah, me too, bro. I'm gonna feel bad as hell. I'm just gonna put RIP. Always trying to make a nigga dead. That's a damn shit. You got Game Changer, Triple Black. Damn, Mace, why you affiliate yourself with niggas like them? Oh, now you gonna get buried because all them women gonna come over there and abuse the shit out of them niggas. Bleach gonna hop on the panel. You got China White gonna hop on the panel. You got them THMC bros gonna hop in the panel. You got Trinity gonna hop on the panel versus Game Changer and Mace. Triple Black running, he gonna run. Oh man.
Man, it should be hilarious, bro. These dudes be letting these shorties run them, man.
Bro, they not ugly, but they ain't the baddest bros I've seen in my life. Like, bro, they alright. They like fives and fives. Like I said, they nickel pieces. I'm like, damn, dog, y'all getting whipped by nickel pieces. Y'all better not ask for a dime or a seven or a six, nigga.
He said
Y'all
they
niggas
getting whipped
already
by
whipped.
nickel pieces.
They are. These niggas getting whipped. This bitch cursed you out the whole fucking 3 hours, bro. And now you gonna hop right on her panel just to get abused again. And you on her panel, she damn sure ain't gonna let you talk.
Come on, man, with your badass connection.
That was my connection, nigga. That was my bad. I was pushing too many buttons. My bad. My bad. Fuck, what are you talking about? Sirism over there still trolling, paying all these fucking
He
noise,
play.
baby
No, no,
crying and shit.
no. He played that Michael Myers, and he's almost yeah. Mace almost a Monday. It's on. That shit was like dun, 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 dun. Yo.
Then
Oh
Triple
no.
Black was like, it's like you coming Triple Black. What's going on Monday? That nigga trying to run.
Nigga was running, bro. Oh my god.
It's fucked up. Mace caught on to that shit. Like nigga, fuck you. That's fucked up. Mace was like, man, fuck you. Always talking this shit. Now you ready to run. I'll be there. I'll be there early though. I'll be there early. Nigga gonna run.
They got our information.
You
He said they already watching us.
say they are? Somebody, hold on. I copped right here.
He said, "Yo, shh, be quiet. The cops coming. Y'all be quiet, bro." Man, this should be hilarious sometime, man. For real. Be rolling in watching this shit. Oh man. But I believe they do have our information, yo. Couple of these people that be wilding out, saying anything. I can't fuck with that shit. Y'all got that shit. Got that bullshit.
My bad. I had to handle some business with Jake out there. You know what I mean? You want to know shit. Life of a cleaner.
Hey, what you doing out here, son? Looking at
Right, you know it is. Oh, you hit
yeah.
some random ass button. I'm like, you hit the panic button. Oh shit, that's the panic button. I did hit that shit. I almost moved that shit. I fucked up. I hit the shit. They gonna fine me $2,000.
What? Niggas
Nah, they gonna
got
fuck. This is my first
motherfuckers got
time.
murdered at Love Park last night.
Cause your
God
stupid
damn.
ass wanted to hit the panic button. Now nigga, we came over there and you ain't need no help. Then fuck you, dog.
Yeah, that shit crazy. Damn, they said somebody got killed at Love Park.
For real?
Yeah,
Damn.
last night. That's crazy. That's
Damn,
wild ass
triple.
shit.
Damn, triple black. How the fuck you died like that, dog?
Mhm.
At Love
Mhm.
Park, nigga. You supposed to be making love at Park, niggas. Fuck you going on? Say no, stop. That's fucked up. Damn, man.
I gotta look that up and see what happened. That's
I'm
crazy.
gonna look it up now myself.
Oh, all right, bet. You can tell me what happened and shit. You kill somebody at Love Park though? God damn.
Yo, everybody at May shit fucking his panel up. Everybody up there, dog.
You
Nigga,
said everybody
everybody.
up there.
Yeah, everybody just talking at once.
Oh man. You said they fucking a piano up?
Yeah, they fucking
Mm-mm-mm.
his panda up for real.
Oh man.
That's what makes money though. He wanted the audience. He got it.
Hey, if it take that to bring some motherfucking audience, I'm cool. I don't want it.
Nah, we good. This the chill spot.
Right,
Your
right,
audience come to chill, crack jokes, talk music. You know what I mean?
right, right.
We ain't here to talk about black women to death and all that shit. We tired of that shit sometimes.
Yeah. They tired of hearing that bullshit.
Right, that shit's a headache.
Facts. Oh, headache. Damn. Niggas lost? Mm. Damn. Georgia was whooping ass today.
It's the guy. I think the brother Ryan Goff was snapping about that shit. About
Oh, for real?
the part. Yeah, I'm ready to read it. Keystone, go ahead and talk, bro.
Yo, what's up, fellas? What's up? What's up, my hometown folks? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
going
up with
on,
you,
man?
bro?
Yeah, I found that out. When I heard about it, it was like, what? I like to say, what the fuck? I went off in the car and shit. Now they doing this shit in Center City. Keep it up down in Center City. Shit. That's gonna lose the tourism and everything. And on top of that, shit, they're gonna make that's gonna end up being like another Overtown Chester or fucking downtown Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Facts, man. They about to make it look bad in Philly. You already know they gentrifying the shit out of North.
Shit, they jumped to South Philly. Got the worst part of the gentrification. When I drive through there, I don't see as many blacks there as I used to. Depends on now. You go like the Point Breeze area, like around there, like 19th and Federal. Be back in the day,
Right.
you could not go down no 19th and Federal and shit. They will kill you. Now you can go down 19th Federal like it's nothing. Where the Hokey Town is at, right there on the corner. I used to hit that spot all the time to grab me a 40 back in the day.
The person got charged is Gregory Thomas, black guy, old black.
It's black guy, right? And
Yeah, it's a black guy, Gregory Thomas,
what the person who got killed, black or white?
white.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Oh, this is not good on us now.
Oh no, this ain't good at all.
It's not good. Now they about to ban us from the restaurants. They're about to ban us from a lot of stuff now. This is not oh man. I am very upset and pissed at this. And I go downtown all the time.
Facts. Same here.
Go to Center City a lot.
It seemed like Golf and the boy Thomas got in a little argument, and then Thomas pulled the strap on and started blasting this nigga.
Mm. Damn, downtown though? Shit.
Down Center City. Remember they had the one that happened down 15th and Market?
Yeah, I remember that one.
That shit was fucked up. And now they reconstructing all around there now.
Yeah, Golf was a security guard, and the security guard was blocking a certain area, and Thomas was trying to cut through there, and he didn't want to leave. I'm reading it now.
And I had homies who was in all types of shit, but I never seen a violence reach this high peak before. Even though we had it back in the day 25, 30 years ago, but it's still, I could go out, hit a party, have fun, find something to do, go to a club, you know what I mean? And end up with some skins at the end of the night. Nowadays, you don't even want to touch none of that. Nowadays, I just like to work and just come
Nah,
home,
nah,
just stay
nah.
out the way.
He really gonna get charged because he left and then he came back with a gun.
That's crazy.
Like he can't help. He can't get no stand your ground or none of that shit because you left. You left the scene already and you came right back. I don't know what the. I don't know how you could defend that shit, bro.
There's no way you could defend that shit. That's premeditated murder right there. You
Yes,
know
it
what I mean?
is.
You meant to fucking do that shit. You meant to fucking do that shit.
Yeah, they fuck around, try to bring some crime bill shit back.
Nigga, I was already saying that Bill Gray he writing Crime Bill 2.0.
Not that. I think we gonna end up getting another Frank Rizzo.
Nigga, we gonna get Jim Crow real. Now they don't want to do Jim Crow because they gonna know we're gonna ban up and work good. They don't want to do Jim Crow.
Mm-hmm.
They know how we get. You force us to work together, we gonna work together. We work together too damn good.
And Tyrone, what part of the city were you at?
I'm in Jersey, South Jersey. I'm
Oh,
in
you right.
Camden.
You right across the bridge, yeah.
I'm right across the bridge.
Mm-hmm. You're in Camden.
Yeah,
Yep, you local. You right across the bridge. Yep. That's all. I heard a couple things happened over there just recently too.
yeah. They always do dumb shit. They great. They great clean this shit out though. They get a lot of these niggas out there. Make them
I
niggas look
remember back.
straight
I remember back in
barnyard.
the day. I remember back in the day they had all those niggas out on Bear Boulevard. They had a lot of tricking going on Bear Boulevard too.
Yup. Send them niggas to New York. Fuck that. All the crazy niggas to New York.
Straight up. You know what I'm saying? I
Send the
used to
crazy to New York.
I used to live in East Oakland. I used to live in South Philly. I used to live in West Philly for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Mm-hmm.
where I used to live. Now I took my butt to the county and stuff like that. I'm about to take my butt further up, like Lehigh Valley or somewhere like that, or Delaware. I'm getting out of
Right,
there.
right. Yeah, shit going starting to get crazy. You heard they starting to kick people out of houses now in
They are
different
doing
parts.
that.
Yeah, they already starting to do that.
How the hell they do that when they? What's going on with that? Explain this and go into detail, G's.
All right, bet. Well, there's basically you know how the gentrification go and everything. When they start
Right?
kicking black folks out the home and start moving the white folks in, they starting to do all that now.
Should kick me out of my home. It's gonna be a fucking war zone. It's gonna
Facts.
be a fucking war zone. Fuck out of here with that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yo, what's good, Wacky World? What's up with you?
Yep. Yo, what's good? What's good, Juan G's? Yeah. What's good, y'all?
What's good, Wacky? Long
What's
time no
good?
hear from my man.
What's
Yeah,
good with
long
you,
time haven't
Wacky?
heard from you, bro. What's good, Ty?
It's good.
Yo, yo, Ty, you better watch your mouth about New York, all right?
I, I'm sorry. I be trolling somebody that live up there. Not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm trolling somebody
yeah,
that live up there, bro. You
yeah,
know I
I
ain't
know.
talking
You
about
know,
you.
I'm joking with you. I'm
I
cracking
know.
jokes.
I don't need
Yeah,
you to pull up on me, bro. I'm good.
yeah, man. But yo, what's going on? The East Coast is just going crazy, man.
I know, man. They just.
Yo,
I can't even blame it on drugs right there. I don't even know what the fuck it is, bro. It's the Rona. I'm blaming it on the Rona.
Yeah,
yo,
that's what they're
yeah,
pretty much
man.
blaming on the Rona. People being trapped in their homes for a long time. They getting out, don't know how to fucking act.
Facts.
Yeah, I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's that, man. Shoot. Yo, yo, here in New York, man, some dude, he went to get some gas in his car, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And something happened where he shot the clerk. I'm like, what? He
The fuck?
he just went to get some. Yeah, he went to get some gas, and then he shot the clerk in the store. I don't know why. Man,
What the hell? For
yeah,
nothing?
But the sad thing about New York is y'all can't even protect yourselves because the laws is against y'all getting guns.
Yup. I don't
yeah,
got no stand your ground laws either.
yeah. Like we could legally own guns, but we don't. But it's very strict. Like there's
Right.
no CCWs. Like we don't have like a the conceal and carry. We can't do that unless if you're a cop. In New York, the only way you can legally conceal and carry is if you're a cop or you do private security or a bodyguard.
Mm,
That's it. Outside of that, you're not getting no CCW. So you gotta keep your gun in your house. And there's no like Ty said, there's no stand your ground law in New York. Nah, we ain't got that.
right.
That's crazy. You gotta go by a book, nigga. Nigga gotta be directly in your house or in your car, cause the car is part of your house now.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But you know,
crazy too. In Pennsylvania too, I have a gun permit. You know what I mean? I'm licensed to carry. So if I buy a weapon, I got to make sure my weapon is registered. You know what I'm saying? Before I can take it out the house. That's the difference. And if you take a weapon over from PA to New Jersey, you got to register your weapon, your PA weapon in New Jersey too, to be able to carry it
Right.
in New Jersey. But we can't take no weapons into New York. We can't take it in no Delaware. We can't take it in no Maryland. We got certain states where PA license is legal. It's legal in Kentucky. It's legal in Virginia. It's legal in Georgia. It's legal in Florida. I think it's
Yep.
legal in Texas too to carry
Yep.
weapons. Look up the states where you're legal to carry a weapon at from each state. Like New York, you got to look at what the laws are too. But I know with PA, certain states you're allowed to be licensed to carry. Your in your permit holds value in those states.
yeah,
Y'all
you
ready
know,
for this internet world?
What's that? What information you got on that? How much detail? How deep is about to get?
They great change Facebook, great change its name, so you know that's gonna be deep.
Yeah, Meta.
Yep.
They already got it Meta when you use the messenger right now.
Yep. They gonna make it real deep, bro. Niggas definitely gonna stay in the house now.
Mm-mm.
yeah,
Whatever they doing, I don't want it.
I don't want it
Facts,
either.
man. I don't want none of that shit, man. It seems like they about to have people like just stuck in the house and not really communicating with each other anymore.
And the
And I
government get to do
advise
whatever
people
the
to.
hell it want to.
I'm gonna let you know. I advise anyone to go get they some land where they can farm and fish at. That's why I advise people to start doing, getting away from these cities.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I definitely want to get the hell out of New York. Get the hell out this city, man. And these cities is buck wild, man.
Yep. I mean, you got to get somewhere where you can farm and fish at. What about you live in a complex? People go in their complex, go in their parking lot. What if they decide to go ahead and put a score check at your complex where you can't come in and out, and they tell you when to come in and out? Might get that way too. In New
Yeah.
York, they could make shit person at the projects in the Bronx right now, and some parts of Brooklyn right now.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah. And in New York, the funny thing is, each borough is its own island. So each borough is connected by bridges and tunnels. And what the city could do is block the bridges and tunnels and prevent people from traveling.
Yep, that is so true. You know what I'm saying? They can yep the bridges. You could like the Verrazano. Once you cross over the Verrazano, you're in Staten Island. Then you got to go.
Yeah.
Then you got to go to Outer Bridge to really get out. So it takes two bridges to really get to New Jersey if you're in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Then you got the tunnels right there. You got to go from Brooklyn to crossing the Manhattan, then crossing them to the Holland and Lincoln tunnels.
Right, right, right. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
yo, they
it's
could be
crazy, man.
grimy and do that shit too, Wacky. You ain't lying. They could be grimy and do that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if there's an emergency. Y- Like in 9/11, that's what they did. In 9/11,
Mm.
Yes, they
when
did.
it just happened, they closed
Mm-hmm.
down, they shut down any bridges, which is almost all the bridges that went to Manhattan. So if you was in Manhattan, you couldn't leave. And if you was outside of Manhattan, you couldn't go in. They closed that
Mm.
shit down. Yep.
Phew. Yep, I remember too. Like a few days that I went up there with my homie. We picked my homie up there in Newark off of Clinton Avenue. Then we was up there in Jersey City. We looked across the bridge. We smelled the smoke and saw the smoke of amber from right from the towers.
Yeah. 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 I saw the smoke too from where I'm at. I saw the smoke. Like, damn. Yeah.
Inside job. I'm not gonna go into details of that. We already know what happened.
Oh, hell yeah. It's an inside job. Hell yeah.
A lot of
Hell
that
yeah.
shit is inside job to control the public. Get them spook the public a little bit.
Shoot. Man, listen, I remember years ago, right? There was this guy who who freshly came back from Iraq. And the first thing he did before he went home, he wanted to come to New York to see the Twin Tower, the Ground Zero, right?
Right.
Because he at that time he thought the Twin Towers was already rebuilt. This was like a decade ago. So he thought the Twin Towers was well more than a decade ago. And he thought the Twin Towers was already rebuilt. When he came and saw, because I had to show him where exactly Twin Towers was at that time. It was still Ground Zero. So when I show him Ground Zero and that it's a big pile of dirt, yo, he got so mad. He said, "Hold on, I fought in Iraq for this." I said, "I didn't say nothing, man." I said, "Listen," I said, "I don't know what you heard, but ain't no rebuilding right now." Yeah,
They got that one tower right there now that you see too.
yeah,
That you know what I mean? You could drive right past that on West Side Highway.
yeah, exactly. Yep, yeah, yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So yeah, because it's like when 9/11 happened, it took about a good decade until construction workers actually rebuilt uh the World Trade Center area. Within
Right,
that
that area.
time, yeah, within that time, it just construction workers just sitting there chilling, not doing nothing
Mm.
for a good 10 years. Yeah,
They get paid too. That's what I'm talking about.
hell yeah, they got paid not doing nothing for like a good 10 years.
hmm And I remember that whole area of Lower Manhattan was pretty much a ghost town.
Yup.
Yeah, yep,
Pretty much, because you got the battery tunnel right there to go into Brooklyn.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh man, Keystone, you know New York, man. You know New York. Yeah,
Yes, you
yeah,
do.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, I do. I mean, they'd always do my job. I'm like I work. I do contract work, driving back and forth up there, picking up packages and stuff like that. So I take the drive up there, and with the Interstate 95 being done, it only takes like an hour and 10 minutes to get up there from Philly now.
Yeah, that interstate that saves the day, bro. I ain't gonna even front.
yeah. Damn, yeah. Wow.
95 was finished in 2018. So when they connected it right there in Bucks County, PA, they made the trip so fucking fast now to get up.
Damn.
Damn. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Because before it was like 2-3 hours, right, to drive from New
Yeah.
York to
I think
Philly.
it was
Yeah,
like
because you
two
had to
hours.
go.
I think.
But before you had to cross, you had to cross over. You couldn't take the full 95. 95 was just going to a circle around Trenton back into 295. Then so we had to cross over the Benjamin Franklin and Walt Whitman bridges to get over there, just to get the turnpike. Then down in Chester, they had to cross over the Commodore Barry.
Yeah, all that work just to
Okay.
get to New York back in the day.
See, you're in Camden, so you all you had to do was go down them. All you had to do is go down one of the roads. Don't go down 42 and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or just to get to it. You know what I mean? And get the two
Mm-hmm.
get there. But now we can stay over. We can stay over our side now in Philadelphia. Just stay on nine. To go 95 north. Go directly there to all points north now. Like it's nothing. I could get to Newark in an hour. One time I got to from. One time I got from. One time when I was doing Lyft, I did, and I had to go pick up a passenger down in Center City. I did. I did from Newark Airport all the way to Center City in 45 minutes. I was flying.
Oh damn, damn,
Hmm.
damn. Yeah, yeah.
But in the
You know.
morning, be careful because state police do be out in the early mornings on 95 on the turnpike.
Uh huh. Waiting to give somebody a ticket. Uh huh.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember I remember just recently and stuff that was on the phone, the cop saw me. You know what I did? I sped my ass off before they could catch on to me and stuff like that. Then I got off at the ramp and disappeared for a minute. I said, damn, they saw me. And I took off ahead of time before they could get up on me.
I be doing that shit about like, nah, I be having passengers in there, so I be like, nah, I'm just cool it.
And I
Hit
was
the
speeding. Then when I got back on, they pulled something. I looked up like 2, 3 miles away. They pulled somebody else over. I had to get off at. Let me see. I got off at 206 or 195. One of those ramps. Yeah, 195. I got off at 195.
This was recent.
Yeah,
How recent? I
about
wonder
three
how.
weeks. About 3 weeks ago.
I was gonna say because I was riding around there and I got pulled over about a couple 2 weeks ago. I
And
was gonna say
Tyrone,
that,
could they
that
could
could have
before
been
you get
me.
to 190? Could they have that little ditch right there at one before you get to 195, right in the cut right
Yeah.
there?
Yep. You don't pay
Hmm.
them no mind. They sitting right there and they can't wait to get your ass, man.
Right. I remember years ago, about 2, 3 years ago, and stuff like that. Because one lane I do go in, here's the trick. You go in the car and truck lane. They focus on the trucks more than the cars. You go in the car lane, more people get popped in the car lane than the truck lane. Straight up. And one time I did this. I cop clocked me. I like shit. They clocked me. Then I sped. Then from there, I got off, and then from there, then I got off at New Brunswick. Then I looked down at the bridge in New Brunswick. They had 3 to 4 cops waiting for me, and the old school state troopers too.
Damn, damn.
Yeah, you got to be careful. So sometimes too. See, another way that you would take just to avoid the tolls too, up going up there. That's why it took longer. Taking Route One. Route One is how you avoid tolls until you get to New York. That's another way too. So I want to ask about something too. In Brooklyn, it seems like Brooklyn has the most murders in New York now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is yeah. You know, usually a lot of times, yeah, Brooklyn and Bronx be tied. But yeah, now it's Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you have Brownsville, you have pink houses, Brownsville, Linden Boulevard, and all that around
Yep.
there. I had a homie who used to live in Canarsie.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Pink houses. Yeah, that's East New York and Brooklyn. Oh man, I don't know how it is now, but I know back in the day it was bananas.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It probably still is now. Now being that New York became bananas again. Shoot, shoot. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Hold on, yeah. I think the pink houses. That's where last year some lady got shot because she told some kids, to stop popping firecrackers because it was like late at night and she was sleeping and they
Right.
was popping firecrackers like right by her house. her window, and she went outside and asked them, "Listen, can you please stop popping firecrackers late at night?" And she got shot up for that shit. Damn.
Wow. No respect for the
Yeah.
elder.
No respect for the elders, man. You know, this shit is crazy.
She make it?
Nah, she didn't make it. She died in the hospital like weeks later. Shit.
Wow.
Yeah. 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 That that was some sad shit, man. Then I spoke to my homeboy back because I know my homeboy was from out there. And then he was like, he heard about it, and he was like, "Man, I bet there's more to the story than that. She probably cursed him out, stuff like that." I said, even still, what you gonna shoot an elderly person, man?
That's some
Shoot, and
that's
not
some
only
bitch that's some bitch ass shit right there.
yeah,
That's some bitch
yeah, it
ass
is.
shit. And I hope the family put a hit on the motherfuckers, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, man.
And one G's, that's what they do down here. When you kill somebody like that, they put a hit on you.
Of course.
You
Oh
know?
yeah, oh yeah,
You
oh
got
yeah,
to. You got to, bro. That's just some older person. Like, god damn, an older person can't defend themselves. Like, how? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
yeah. I remember when, like, around my old area where I used to live at. They caught this on camera. This shit went viral on video where these little kids was beating up on an 80-year-old man, right? So it was teenagers. Yeah, I know mad dudes that was looking for them teenagers that wanted to fuck them up. Excuse my language, I want to whoop their ass. But lucky for them, the cops caught them first before brothers in the streets caught them.
Yup.
Shoot. Yeah. And and I said to myself, man, he's lucky, man, because there was some dudes that really want to get at him. You know, it was an 80-year-old man. They put their hands on him, they robbed him. They beat him up and robbed him. Shit. Type of shit is
You
that?
work hard. Yeah, you work hard all your life just to become 80 years old and then get disrespected like that? Fuck out of here. You know
Hell,
what I mean? That's why this
hell
is
yeah.
paid for us to stop drinking these beers, start hitting this gym, start getting in good workout shape. So if we do get to that age, we know what to do to protect ourselves. I saw a 76-year-old man punching, well, like I forgot, he's punching the things right up in the air and stuff, and knew how to fight very well. You got some old cats who will pop that thing, especially up in North. You got some motherfucker old cats who will pop that thing quick.
Right.
Right. Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
Yo. Yeah. Yo, I was watching this documentary on the Move organization, or the Move, that was in Philly. You guys know about
Yeah.
that, right? Move that was in Philly, and about the
Yeah.
mayor of Philly at that time, Frank Rizzo. I'm like, damn, this dude was like the
Now,
Donald Trump
Rizzo
of his
wasn't the
time.
mayor when Move went down. Now, Rizzo was not the mayor. That was Mayor Wilson. I know the mayor. And he used to go to my church. Wilson Good was the mayor at the time. And Sanborn,
Oh,
the one that dropped. Sanborn was the white police chief that dropped the bomb on top of that roof of the people out of a helicopter. 1985. That whole
Mm-hmm.
area at that night was a big
Out
shooting gallery.
out there in West Philly.
Yeah, up there in Cobbs Creek. Yep, up on yeah, up there like yeah, Cobbs Creek. Because if we call 63rd, but it's really Cobbs Creek. That's all it is. Because you got 62nd on the next block, all through their Osage. And when they rebuilt those houses, the black contractor put some fucked up materials in those houses, and he got locked up under D.A. Lynn Abraham, the contractor.
wow. He put some messed up material in there. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
he put messed up and fucked those houses up. Some of them
See, I know
houses
that
right now,
one.
you go
Damn.
walk through the neighborhood, you can't. I mean, some people are living in them, and there's ones that are abandoned there and been abandoned since move.
Damn.
When you walk up Osage, you see it all. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Go check out George Macon's channel. He speaks on all that. You go through
Yeah,
a lot of his videos. He speaks about that.
your Judge Making do speak about that stuff a lot.
hmm You go right through his channel. You know what I mean? I got me a couple urban nerd shirts from him.
Well, that's what's up.
Mm,
Support the brothers.
yep, that's what I'm about. But then again, you got these brothers and some are people that cannot be helped. They don't want to
Right.
survive. Tortured. That's what they
Y-
want to be.
Right. Throw them niggas in the trash.
Hmm. There's another person you should listen to called City of Chester News. A brother, he be ripping everything apart. In the last video, he just ripped the black people apart. So he's not helping no more. You know, because what did they do with
Damn,
all this money that they got from the government? That's supposed to go rebuilding
nothing.
neighborhoods and stuff.
Not a goddamn thing.
They go They go buy a bunch of sneakers. They go buy a bunch of fucking sneakers at the store that they can't afford. Go eat a bunch of fucking seafood, going to restaurants and buy a bunch of cars and living it up. Now the government has evidence on that. They can use that against us now in 2022. They're gonna throw up in your face. What did you do with that money? And they're gonna want that money back next year. We're in trouble. Dude. We're in trouble. I ain't get no money from that shit. I made my own money. They've been sending me shit, and I've been ignoring it because I don't want none of their money.
Right, right, man. A lot of our people been going to jail for that PPE loan, man. Not paying it back, scamming and shit. You know, they
Wow.
they get the loan, and then come to find out, like they got it fraudulently, or a lot of people are not paying back the loan, so so they going to jail and shit. You know,
Yeah,
Wow.
man. I've been hearing about a
They
lot
don't.
about them cases coming up too.
And here's the
yeah,
crazy thing: they got the technology to do it now. They didn't have the technology 25, 30 years ago. Now they have the technology. They could track everything that you do on your cards, and they could track the fucking cash that you have in your pocket with the fucking number that's on the damn fucking money
yeah, yeah,
that they gave. Could you ever notice? You ever notice like with Brinks in them, each dollar bills and stack of dollar bills that they writing down numbers to each stack up the dollar bills. They give like the $1 bills, $100 bills. They writing down the numbers to each dollar bill on a piece of paper.
yeah. The serial numbers to each bill. Yeah.
Yep, that's
Hmm.
what they write down.
Hmm.
They know who gets those bills. You know what I mean? Especially the new money has chips in it, like your new $100 bills.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when we think about it in today's time, a lot of people are not using cash no more. You know, a lot of people, they using their debit and credit card. Now you have Google Pay where you could just pay for everything with your smartphone, and all that shit is tracked. It's tracked down. You know, even the financial institution where you use
Mhm.
your debit or credit card, or if you're paying through a smartphone, they could track what you bought, how much you spent, the date and time that you used it to bought this product, which store you went to, the address of this store. And let's say if investigators want to find you or want to investigate on you, they got every right to get some sort of subpoena or warrant from a judge and get all your banking information to try to track you down. Hmm.
Exactly. And they could do it too. They not the dollar bills, but they got your cell phone number, they got your IP address, they could track your phone by your IP address where you went down and when you commit the fucking crime.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So they have many, many ways to get you. And then Wacky World. Did you hear about the cash app schemes that they be pulling, giving people if you be ordering and giving people cards and you go to an ATM, you can withdraw all the money out?
Yeah,
Do that shit work, nigga? They be trying to send me that shit. I ain't trying to do it.
right.
Nah, I never heard of that.
Yeah, $750 they trying to give you free cash app joints.
And $50 it could give you like 400 to 500 bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Hmm. You can find some of that stuff on the black, on the. Let me see the black web, whatever it is, the dark web. They got stuff like that on the dark web. They got a. You could go to Telegram. You could go to different all types of different hidden sites. They give you information that you can't put on YouTube. You can't put on other sites. I'm
Mm.
not trying to do that because I don't want no paper trail or something happens. Next thing you know, the fucking if the fucking internet gets better, next thing you know, they got you. You know what I mean? They can see where you
Mm-hmm.
physically at, how you went to the ATM, how you did this, and where you got your transaction from, and you pulled all that money out. Now fuck all that. Ain't worth no jail time for me and shit like that. I love pussy. I don't want to see no fucking men.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
And going to the F
Yeah.
nowadays. And going to the F nowadays, a lot of them prisoners are in there 23/7 in their cell down there in CF off of State Road. You know what I mean? And on the weekends, you could be fucked up on the weekend because the guard calls out. And next thing you know, you're trapped in your cell for like 72 hours. Not to go to a shower or nothing. That jail needs to be shut down.
Damn, it's like that shit.
Yeah, I've been hearing
Damn.
about it. It got real over there.
Yeah. You may got your ghetto wretched ass guard up in North Philly, up in South Philly somewhere, say, "Oh, I'm calling out. I'm going to the club." Click. Next thing you know, you locked up. You locked down for 72 fucking hours because that guard didn't show up, or they taking care of their family. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
crazy. Mm.
They just had. They had a. I think I forgot summer. Not the summer. I forget, but they did have a little small riot in there too. Because when you keep a person locked down like that, just like with the pandemic and shit, a person's gonna go and them motherfuckers are gonna go ape shit, and they're not being fed too. Fuck.
Oh yeah, they gonna go crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna go crazy. And people don't understand. The population of inmates is way higher than the population of the COs and the guards. So if there's a riot, shoot, the prison inmates have the numbers. I mean, the guards and the COs, they got the guns. That's it.
Right. There's a dude. There's an OG dude called Philly Trenches. Check his channel out. He did. He was locked up. He did a video of a riot that happened in Camp Hill in 1989. He had the video of it, and he showed what happened there in Camp Hill in 1989, PA, when they had that big ass riot.
Oh, okay. Philly trenches, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna check him out. I'm gonna check him out. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But
He talks about that. He talks about everything with the Beanie Siegel state property situation. He talks about the Alpo situation too. Some people say Alpo might still be alive. He might be up somewhere in Lancaster, PA.
oh, word. Oh, okay. Shoot.
Yeah, Monty Woodgreen was talking about that on the channel. Check out his channel too, Monty Woodgreen.
Oh yeah, Monty Woodgrain. Yeah, I've known Monty Woodgrain for like years. I remember when he
Mm.
first came out on YouTube. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. He from Philly also. Yeah.
Yeah, he's from Hunting Park. I talked to I hit him up once in a blue moon.
Okay, okay. Yo, I remember I was watching this radio show with Gilly the Kid and his homeboy, right? And
Right.
you had this dude whack.
You talking about his cousin.
Yeah, his cousin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you
That's
had
his cousin. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. And you had Whack 100 coming on there talking shit to him. And I'm like, yo, Whack. I'm like, Whack don't even understand. Them Philly dudes ain't playing. Shoot. You know? Whack 100 was talking shit to, I think, Gilly's cousin, talking about, yeah, I heard you snitching and shit like that. Like, what? Shit.
Wallow
Nah.
267, he knows martial arts. So you don't want to fuck with him.
Who? Uh,
Wallow 267. That's Gilly's
yeah.
cousin. He knows martial arts. You don't want to fuck with him. That's
Yeah.
that up there, that's that Erie Avenue connection up around there. You know what I mean? Same neighborhood as Kevin Hart. I used to be all through that neighborhood back in the day. You know what I'm saying? That's
Mm.
when. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
that dude
but
Whack
right
on
there,
Honey was sitting there running his mouth talking shit to them, and I'm like, dude, he don't understand. He don't understand Philly dude. Philly dudes will fuck him up. Shit.
Right.
He
Yo,
keeps
yo,
trying to bring
Wack,
that West Coast
explain
shit over here to the East
Mason.
Coast.
What's what's up with Mason? Is he a tough guy or anything? That nigga be getting on my nerves, bro. The rapper
Mason,
Mason.
Yeah, my
Rapper
son. Yeah,
Mason, he's been exposed
Mason,
as a
whatever
fraud.
the other name is.
He's been exposed as a fraud. He's working with the powers that may be. I shouldn't say too much about that. I'm gonna let Wack,
Mm.
because that's a New Yorker. I'm gonna let him talk about that.
yeah. I mean that what from what I know from my son. Yeah, my son used to be in the streets. He's from the Bronx. He's from the
Right.
Bronx, and he used to be in that street stuff heavy. He used to be in that street stuff heavy, but he left. He left that lifestyle way, and he's supposed to be an activist. And that's what I know now about all the other conspiracy stuff. I don't know, but I know he
I
he
don't
left
know
that street
either.
stuff alone. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
cause
I don't know either.
I
I
be
hear
hearing
stuff.
him and Whack 100 be going at it, and they over there, and I just want to talk to you. No, he be sounding like a chump sometimes. I'm not gonna even front. I be sitting there.
Whack 100
I
out
don't
there
get caught.
trolling. Yeah.
I don't get caught up in all that. My channel, what I do, I like to educate the people about their phones and their technology. That's about it. And I mostly talk to the tech community that you see on there, like the Easy Computer Solutions and all that. Those are people I sometimes talk to, deal with behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying, and try to grow the channel. But so much shit's been happening in Philadelphia. I had not been able to really build the channel up. So I built it up. I had did a lot of videos last year and all that. You know what I mean? But you got to be very careful in those city where you film at now. Because niggas will try to run up on you and shit, you know?
Yeah, you just can't be taping outside and shit and thinking it's all cool when you got these slick ass motherfuckers, grimy ass niggas is trying to do some bullshit.
Yep, exactly. And I stopped filming in town. So when I film, I'm going to like Lancaster County. I rather go to Bethlehem in different parts, you know what I mean? Once in a while, I film in town, but not as much like I used to, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes the Wilmington waterfront, but you can still, even in Kilmington, you still got to be careful
Hmm.
too. That's all that is. Down Chester, you heard they opened up a lavish down there, right?
Damn, for real?
Yeah, they opened up a lavish restaurant down in Overtown Chester. They opened up a lavish about 3 weeks ago. And Overtown Chester definitely needs that down there. They definitely need to get some entertainment. You got the art galleries and stuff. You got I know the one dude that's been buying up all the property there. I'm not gonna say his name on here. You know what I mean? He was on Channel 6 News with Bill Anderson and all that too.
Mm.
Hey, yo, Chester. That's where that basketball player Jameer Nelson's from, right? Chester.
Right. Yep, Chester. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Chester has about three murders. Has like three, at least like three murders a week.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, that
What the hell
county,
be
they
going on
they
over
be going
there?
crazy over there.
A lot of your OGs live in Chester, and Chester was, where you know or not, Chester was the first city in America, and the original Pennsylvania is right down there off of 291.
Well,
Where
okay.
William Penn, before William Penn landed in Chester, he landed in Tinicum Township. Where they, because I had a video what I did when I did my dual camera video on it, and they built the log cabinets back up in that area of Tinicum Township where the Lenape Indians used to settle at. Then William Penn went and landed in Chester. Chester was the first city, but they moved everything. They moved everything to Philadelphia in those years because Philadelphia was the capital city before D.C.
Yes, that's true. That is true. Oh, that's oh oh. They had the Lenape Indians in Pennsylvania also. Okay.
Yeah, that's where their home is. City Hall was the original home for them before they built
Oh,
City.
okay. Because they got
It
the
was
Lenape Indians up here in New York. Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, yeah. As a matter of fact, people don't know. Um, like in Queens, like you guys heard of Jamaica Queens, right? J-
I was in
Jama-
Jamaica, Queens. I was in the Jamaica, Queens a couple of days ago.
yeah, okay, okay. Yeah. What up, Bronzeburg? All right. Like Jamaica, like they got like okay, they took the name Jamaica in Jamaica, Queens came from a Lenape word in which the Lenape would say Jamaica, which means beaver, because at the time
Wow.
around in Jamaica, Queens, there was a lot of beavers. So there was a Lenape word. Yeah, the Lenape Indians was like a dominant group in the New York City area. I'm surprised they stretch as
Y'all,
far as Pennsylvania.
y'all driving me crazy. I literally just did a stream talking about Aboriginal Americans in New York.
Yeah,
Literally
Shinnecock.
just did a stream. Yeah, the Shinnecock tribe, in which I said I was talking about how.
Chillicothe. Yep.
Yeah, I was talking about how what's the old dirty bastard admitted on Howard Stern he's a Shinnecock, and how you find
Yeah.
a lot of those like the nation is out there in Eastern Long Island, right?
Long
Yes.
Island. Yep.
Yeah,
Montauk. They got in Montauk.
Montauk. Yeah, but the
Yes.
amazing part about it is what I loved about New York, especially when I used to chill out in Long Island. A lot of those towns is named after the Native Americans. And then a lot of people don't realize Queens and Brooklyn is still technically Long Island anyway. It's just that they got annexed in the late 1800s. Um,
Yes.
yeah, they like, it's really crazy because then I was talking about how the land masses in New York, a lot of secrets. I named some of my streams after Native American words. Like for example, Minnehaha. Minnehaha is named is a Roosevelt Island's original name. Um, and Canarsie, that's actually after the tribe Canarsie. So they don't really
Interesting.
say that. Yeah, they don't really talk about that. You know what I mean? In
Wow.
Manhattan, for instance, people might think that's after the Dutch. It's not. As after the Aboriginal Americans. It's named Manhattan, which
Yes.
meant land of many hills. So
Yes.
it's a lot of it. Look. I love doing research on this anyway, so I was telling a lot of people about it anyway.
Yeah. Yo,
Because
Bronzeburg,
people
let
need
me
to know the real history behind this too, and they
yeah,
so busy trying to hide it on this YouTube. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
yo, yo, Bronzeburg, let me throw something at you
What's up?
because you mentioned that old dirty bastard admitted that he was a member of the Shinnecock Indians.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm,
he was not the only member of Wu Tang that was
Now,
Shinnecock.
no,
Also, it was
RZA
RZA and
is
Jizza.
too. Mm-hmm.
What happened?
Yeah, RZA and Jizza. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
because they was
because they
relatives,
yeah they relative. They all cousins. RZA, Jizza, and ODB. They all cousins. Yeah,
right? Bro,
yeah, yeah.
that yo,
Shinnecock. Yeah,
that shit was crazy. Because this is the thing. Because I think you've seen your stream today. Because I was like, yo, what's his name? Flavor Flav admitted it too, and then said LL Cool J's family has Shinnecock roots in it. You know what I mean?
oh
So
wow,
mm,
really?
mm.
Okay.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah,
can
he
see,
said
you can
that.
see it. You can see it in LL's looks and everything that he has that Indian blood in.
Yeah, man. And the thing about
So,
it is like that's why I like to expand on that because too many times a lot of people just be like, "Oh, Cherokee," and it's just like, no, there's
nope.
been too many tribes out there that looks like so-called black people. Even if you go to New England, they have that tribe. What you call it? It's a tribe in New England where they have people out there that look like so-called black people. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
And then that whole thing that a lot of people didn't even realize about that joint that happened with Donald Trump about a land dispute in 1993. He met up with one of the Native American tribes out there. They was like, "You don't look like Native American tribes to me." So I'm just happy that shit comes about. You know what I mean? Because we it's probably gonna be something I do in the future. I'm gonna try to just mingle around, just collective of minds, whether we go over Moorish, Hebrew Israelite, Aboriginal American, Pan Africanism. Like I just want to hear different perspectives, but it's always amazing to hear about the tribes in America. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. And the Shinnecock bronze bird. They're a lot of them with dark skin, look just like
Mm-hmm.
ODB. You
yep,
know?
that is
Yeah,
true.
Yeah.
yeah,
Because I know
Yeah.
I know in my family, I know I got Cherokee blood. When my family migrated from VA to up here.
You say you have what type of blood in your family?
I know I got Cherokee blood because my family migrated from Virginia to up here.
Are you for sure that it's Cherokee, or it could have been the five civilized tribes?
I'm sure because my family still have the land from Native American days. They still farm and grow food on it and everything, and he still got animals.
Okay, because remember, if you're saying from Virginia, um, no, I'm not saying what you're saying is not true. Of course not. But I'm just saying because it's like a lot of people, if they say Cherokee, number one, I found this out that that's not the actual name of the tribe. It's supposed to be called Inuanya. Um,
I know. Okay.
yeah, it's supposed to be called Inuanya. I actually found that out from somebody on Facebook that had did videos about Aboriginal Americans when I first that's before I came into the manosphere space.
Mm,
Um, in the five civilized tribes, the Cherokee was taking other tribes hostage basically. So you can have Cherokee, but then you had I forgot the name. It's another tribe that starts with a C. Um,
Choctaw or Chickasaw?
Choc
Choctaw, yeah,
Chickasaw, Choctaw,
yeah,
yeah, Choctaw, and all
yeah. I
that
heard
other
it.
stuff.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah.
Then of
Yeah,
course, if you know
yeah,
down south, they had the Yamasee, and then had a couple of other tribes out there. So it's just a
Yes,
whole
sir.
bunch of stuff I had studied and stuff like that. I focused on the eastern coast as of right now for Native American tribes.
yeah. Just just like my
That's good
family.
to know. That builds our connection because we got to know where our land is, where we really actually started at, and
Yeah,
they try to
facts.
they pump millions and billions of dollars to make sure that we never fucking know.
Yeah, and last thing, real quick, because right now, how grimy New York State is. New York State is beefing with the Shinnecock is beefing with New York State because they keep trying to it's land dispute and New York State keep taking their land. So they just out there doing some nonsense out to the Shinnecock people.
Mm-hmm. Montuck and all that, they stole that land there.
Yeah,
I already got the. I'm not gonna say much, but I already got the 411 on that.
yeah, for sure, bro.
I already got the
Uh.
411 on
I'm trying to figure out. I remember I read this book. There's a tribe that used to exist in like Westchester to like the Bronx and up in Manhattan, and it's called it starts with an R. I was about to say Ronkonkoma, but it's not Ronkonkoma. I'm wilding. I'm thinking about that town in Long Island. It
That's right.
starts with a
You got Westchester, New York. We got a Westchester, Pennsylvania. Down.
yeah
Yeah,
Westchester, but Westchester probably has more of a European background to it.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So that, and if you look at the borough of Manhattan, of course it was a grid, but before then it was green pastures, and then you had something. They had a trade route on the land that was called the Wigasquek Trail, and that would be referred to as Broadway or Fifth Avenue or St. Nicholas Avenue today.
Right.
Uh,
And what's
mm.
the story behind Central Park that I've been hearing? Can you tell me about that?
Oh, the Seneca Village story I did.
Yeah,
In
Centerville.
Senecaville, yeah.
Yeah, I did that today. So basically, the so-called African Americans have bought up land in what is now discovered as like Central Park from 82nd Street to about 95th Street. So basically, they started out there with the land in about the 1820s, and it was just a majority of so-called African Americans, Germans, and Irish that lived there. So what the Parks Commission did, they did some messed up shit in which they basically wanted to convert the middle of Manhattan into a green space, into a park. So basically, they wanted to take they basically was going to build it on Seneca Village land, and so they was going to give the money. They gave money to the residents to move out, and of course, it was a revolt because obviously that's their land and they didn't want to move. So, which would force, of course, the Parks and Commission basically built over it and was causing beef and turned that whole entire village into a shanty town. And so it's basically forgotten about. But then in recent years, about maybe 30 years ago, they had scientists out there to find out what the land was about and do like excavations and all this other stuff. And so now they built up a memorial site over there where Seneca Village is, and then boom, they recognize it now on that land. So they was just doing some grimy stuff because it was going to be all of a grid. It's just gonna be straight grid from 59th Street all the way to 110th. But they was like, yo, we
Wow.
gotta build a green space here.
Uh, hmm.
Wow.
Yo, Brownsburg, okay? Are you aware of which parts of New York City was parts of the Underground Railroad?
Um, it was so as far as I remember, the Underground Railroad, they had an underground, quote unquote, underground rail station in Brooklyn over there by Fulton Mall.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay,
And I remember
Yep.
because we went over there to check out the museum or whatever, and it was like this small little house, and then it had all the artifacts and stuff like that. So it's right there by Fulton Mall on the Underground Railroad stop.
Yes, right by Fulton
So it's no.
Mall. Yep.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Cause I'm gonna
Yeah,
let you
right by
know.
Fulton Mall in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna let you know. US 1 falls on the US Route 1 falls on that Underground Railroad.
What?
Route 1 falls some of that Underground Railroad, some area.
Of course. Listen,
Route 1 does.
Yeah.
Yep. They got a spot.
hiding everything.
They got.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
They got a spot. They got a spot at the Underground Railroad right when you get off at Route 252 and Route 1. Right there at 252, there's a spot at the Underground Railroad near Rose Street Park down there. As part of the Underground Railroad around there.
Mm.
Some of that Underground Railroad's going to like upper like Fifth and Chew up around in those areas.
Yeah, bro, they hide it and they don't say anything, right? The grimy shit that the New York State real estate tried to do as well. They was trying to get rid of that museum and of course probably trying to put condos in that shit. But I was just like, why would you remove that if that's an artifact or something that's important to history? You know what I mean?
Could they shame of what
Yeah.
they did?
Of course.
Of what they did.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's technically that should be illegal because I know that wherever the city of New York or the state of New York considered to be a historical monument, it makes it illegal for anyone to try to replace it. It's like when I know there's laws out there when it comes to something that the city considers to be a historical monument, it has to be preserved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they don't think we know any damn thing, so
Yeah. But you know New York is so damn
stuff.
Yeah, New York is so
They
damn
stuff to
corrupt.
keep it practice.
Yeah, New York is so damn corrupt. They got like 101 loopholes to go around things, man.
Of course. I haven't seen the stuff they done to one of the brothers that own the spot in Crown Heights. Because that was supposed to be for them, and it was like, oh well, public domain and eminent domain and all this reckless shit they did to those people out there that own the spot out there in Crown Heights. Because I used to go out there to hang out, and they used to have events for our people. And they did some fuck shit to those people, man. I think what's his name was talking about it. The brother that was from Brand Nubian, he got his podcast now.
Lord Jamal.
Lord Jamal was talking. Yeah, Lord Jamal was talking.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, I listen to him sometimes. He was exposed us. We was on a medical emergency, medical martial law. He called it medical martial law.
Yeah, that shit is going on now. Yeah, man. Like they out. Look, I told people, I said, look, you can't tell me to do a damn thing I don't feel like doing. You know what I mean? It's just like both sides of the coins. It's like it's damned if you do, damned if you don't. And my whole philosophy is, why y'all? I'm like, y'all gonna cripple the economy if y'all do that. If it's a good amount of people who say they don't want to go into the workforce because you forcing this on them.
Mm-hmm.
It makes no
They
sense.
talking about they gotta take Chitlin and the Portney thing and all that. You know what I mean? And that's bullshit. People are still dying who ever took that shit.
Like I said, like it's all it is a big money grab. You understand? Actually, it was really funny. I was about to put a video up on my channel, and it blocked it. They gave me a warning for it. Because
you gotta go to Patreon.
Huh?
and do that. You got to go to Patreon, one of these hit websites to post. You know what I
Well,
mean? You
the
put it on your account. They're really on top of that. They are so sadistic about that. It's unfucking believable.
or
yeah,
or
they really are.
or if you want to make a video about the Wuhan virus, you can open an account on rumble.com.
Yeah, I
Rumble's
know.
good.
No, I already got my websites in a row, like where I'm gonna upload those type of videos, because it was only like a minute clip in which there was this lady that was explaining that the vax was different for so-called black people than it was for so-called white people, and they denied her because of the fact of the matter she wasn't a so-called white person.
And them doctors in there, you should see how they came down on Nicki Minaj. They were so mad. They came in. I told them, I said, go fuck yourself. Why you so fucking mad?
Well,
What you
to be
fucking trying to
honest,
hide,
brother,
motherfucker?
but to be honest, brother, that even though it was a defense, that was more like a ritual because she's a celebrity. She's gonna get canceled. So the thing about it is that was her exit out for the rap career. You know,
Right.
I'm very I pay attention to this a lot, even though I'm still trying to learn the whole entire thing about celebrities and the whole entire thing of like the rituals that take place. That was a ritual. That was a shaming ritual. She it was bound for her to exit out of the rap game.
Mm, pretty
Yeah.
deep.
Mm.
Pretty deep.
I mean, look, she's really not because after that, what happened? They sat up there and talked about how her husband ard that woman and all this other stuff, and that would have never came about if she never would have said what she said.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like it was, it
Right.
had somebody had it's like they literally sacrificed the husband for shame. So then it was just like, okay, well, what you gonna do? You're gonna be forced to apologize, or you gonna have some repercussions. And I don't know what the states is for her right now, but I'm pretty sure she's probably like, you know what, I'm over it. I already got my kid, I got my husband. You know what I mean? It's no use.
Right. Anyone I advise, stay away from the entertainment and music in that Hollywood. Stay away from.
People don't listen, and then you got to take into the fact of that a lot of people don't read contracts. There, a lot of people's getting fucked over in their deals because they're going ahead and signing. I don't even know if they do 360 deals anymore, but it's just a fact of the matter. They don't pay attention to contracts. That you're
Right.
literally on a loan without the duration of the period you're supposed to be in the music world. You know what I mean? And they don't
And
sign you for just one album. They sign you for multiple albums to see if you're going to make that back. And usually a lot of them don't. So that's why it's advisable, besides selling the music, because you don't sell that much for music. You only get like cents and all that. Now it's different because it's streaming services. And plus YouTube
right.
added it to the game as well. So now we're counting your sales off of the digital and that analytics. And then you have to also the smart choice is obviously to create a business off of that. It's just like with work. You're gonna stay stagnant if you just have one job. You have to create multiple streams of income to add on to your brand.
Exactly. So here's the deal. I'm not gonna go into details about it. But that could get his channel in trouble. So I'm gonna
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
that out, you know.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
So
yeah.
true.
but we already know what's behind all that.
Yo, let me tell you something about the Wuhan. Going back to the Wuhan virus, right?
Mm.
Okay, if you all pay attention in the news, all last year, the mainstream media in the U.S. always claimed that the virus came from people in China eating bats. They said some bats in Wuhan, China, had the virus,
What?
and it passed on. Yeah, that's what the news media would allege, that bats in China had the virus, and human beings in China would eat these bats that carried the virus, thus they got the virus also. Or some humans got in contact with bats that got the virus, thus they got the virus also, and
So
that's
you
how the
gotta
virus
remember
spread. That's allegedly what the mainstream media would claim. But a couple of months ago, uh, the United States government stated that they're going to investigate to see if the virus actually came from a laboratory in China, because now they're considering that the United States government is considering that the virus actually did leak out from a lab in China, and that whole thing when it comes to it's coming from bats, the United States government are not really believing that, and this information came out a few months ago. Yeah, so you even have our government that's now considering that okay, the virus leaked out from a laboratory in which it's very obvious that it did.
Well, you know what? You know what?
Yeah,
That still kind of has me like thinking, because you I know you know this, wacky. Like, you used to roll on a train and you used to see the Asian people with the mask on before everybody started having to wear it. I was seeing Asian people get on the train. I'm like, why the hell they have masks on? And then because of the air quality in China pretty much sucks, they have that smog going out there. So what I'm wondering is, it goes out the lab, mixes in with the fog, and then also the air particles in the air is also bad, right? Because Earth is pretty much destroyed when it comes to air quality. So I'm wondering, did it mix in with the smog, and then obviously from the smog it went ahead and evaporated into the air all around the world? Something I'm thinking about.
Well,
wow.
that's interesting. That's a good question. Yeah.
Remember
It's
Donald
very
Trump kept
interesting. So,
talking. Remember Donald Trump kept talking about it, so he knew something.
Yeah, yeah, and a lot of people got mad at him because they was like, "Oh, he called it a Chinese virus," and it's like that's like baby, like that's a baby way to respond. I mean, let's be real. Where did it come from? We thinking that it came from China. So why would it be wrong to call it the Chinese virus?
yeah,
Exactly.
that's
You
why
know,
I
I'm sick
call
of
it
these people.
that's why I call it the Wuhan virus.
Hmm. You know what gets on my nerves? I'm sick of these people getting in their fucking feelings when the truth is spoke.
Of course.
I'm so fucking tired they fucking asses. It's a fucking shame. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Face up and shit like that. What you got fucking panties on or something like that with a dildo inside of it? Face the fuck up.
Keystone don't play that.
You
Exactly. I
don't
gotta agree
play.
with Keystone. Truth is truth, man. We have to be objective, man. If so, be objective, but at least be open minded to something being possible. You understand me? Instead of people being emotional over the damn truth.
And that's the
Man.
Right.
problem with this society, because the paradigm is shifting. So what's right is wrong, but what's wrong is right. That's the thing they build up in this society. Now everything is for comfort and feelings. And I'm like, I don't want to hear none of that dumbass shit. It's
Right.
already annoying when you
That's
have
a
a
fact.
backbone and a conscience, especially me as a so-called black man, and I have to hear all these goddamn liberals sitting up there saying all that dumb shit out their mouth. I got to deal with that shit every day. I be like, bro, I ain't got the time. Y'all out here confused about everything in the damn world. Y'all confused about gender. Y'all confused about, damn it, food processing and all this other stuff. Y'all confused about everything. But I'll sit up there and I tell y'all, this is the facts. Oh, no, no, you're just a bigot. You're this, that, and the third. You don't know nothing.
Because they're so emotional, they can't understand the truth. So they just want to
Yeah.
stay in their little fantasy world.
Right. And that's where the cancel culture comes to play. I gotta say, fuck the cancel culture.
Ben said, fuck cancel culture. Ben said that shit. I just laughed. But then the power that be, because of the higher echelons, their whole entire thing is, well, if you're the one that's sitting up there going against us, we will cancel you. So then it's just like, okay, affect my life basically, because I'm sitting up there saying exactly what's on my mind and what is the truth. It's crazy. It's like at the point you're gonna have to die for this shit, or you're gonna have to sit up there and stand on your toes.
Mm.
Right, right,
But they want
right,
you. They want you on your knees, bobbing for Apple.
Hmm.
right. Talking about how many different genders you have now, supposedly, right?
A whole bunch now for supposedly.
Nah, y'all gotta
Exactly.
remember it's a spectrum. There's
It's a
one every week.
spectrum. Now, 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 this is what I would like to ask for people, for those that actually believe that there's a whole spectrum of genders. I would like to ask, where's the spectrum of chromosomes that exist for these genders?
Well,
'Cause-
Wacky, it's not based on chromosomes. It's based on how I feel inside. Ever since I was born in the wrong body.
Yeah, man. Wow.
you know,
Well, I don't feel right, like I just woke up one day and I said, yo, bronze bird might have to really be a bird female. You know what I mean?
a bird female.
I
Yo,
just woke up today. I'm feeling as though I'm light skinned right now, so I'm just letting y'all know that.
I know that I'm a so-called black man, but I woke up and I said I'm a Becky.
shoot.
Man.
You know what? You know what? I'm a non-binary Chinese man. All right. Yo, yo, because I feel like it. Do you speak Chinese? No, I feel it. I feel Chinese. Shit.
I'm a feminine masculine person. One day I feel boyish, the next day I feel girlish. I don't know.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yo, because
Oh, this
it's
is here's the other one, Rocky Horror Show. I'm a transvestite.
because it's crazy nowadays, right? Because now it's like it's like, yo, when girls sit up there and say that shit to me, I be like, you so attractive as fuck. But now you want to sit up there and play that non-binary card shit, bitch. You fucking got titties and a vagina. What the fuck are you talking about?
Exact.
Respect
Well,
my
I feel as though
preferences.
2 + 2 don't equals 4 equals 6. I just want y'all to know that the answer is 6.
Let's put it as 666. That's what it is.
Yo, Bronzebird, even the females my age, okay, and I'm almost 40, I'm about to be 37 next month, right?
Mhm.
And even females my age have that way of thinking.
Oh,
Ain't there some shit?
damn,
It's-
bro, for
It
real?
started.
Yeah.
All this started in the 2000 started with the 80 baby 2000 generation. You know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy. But it came from
Yeah.
and then some of this stuff is like been bred because of the internet and stuff like that. Internet was able to get access to our children.
Tumblr made it explode. That's what I seen. I was like, yo, Tumblr made that shit explode, man.
Man, one day I was somewhere, right? And I overheard a conversation between two females that looked like they was about my age. And they were speaking about a guy that they know that quote unquote transitioned into a female. And they were stating that, well, he transitioned last year. So now her name is this, her name is that. And they were speaking about like it was normal.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just so shocked at how nonchalant they were about speaking about this stuff.
Bro, it's no filters. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy, Wacky? I actually personally know someone who transitioned. So I met a trans woman. Well, I had to deal with that in my goddamn last college. Totally liberal. So I heard a non-binary and had a transsexual woman in my class. No, 2 of them. But I had to respect them because I was just like, look, I'm not going to, you know what I mean? I'm going to be respectful. But I was like, I don't believe in this shit. But even on my own block, I was like, I know someone damn near I grew up with that transition. Dude used to be bi. And then all of a sudden he transitioned and it was just like, oh my.
Wait. Westbrook transition. Look, he have his days when he want to wear a dress, bro. He
Shit. Kid Cudi out here wearing a white dress walking around with some white dude.
Oh,
Right.
Westbrook,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Westbrook had a
What the
wedding
fuck
dress
was
with a
that?
blue hair, bro. Walking around talking about he just modeling, bro. No.
Man.
You
Dude,
see-
what they
I think that shit is fake. Cause the dude who's wearing a tuxedo, he don't look like he goes that way at all. I think it's all programmed.
You think so?
I think it is.
I can't
Just
tell
look
you.
at that video real close real fucking good. Because the
Right.
other dude was not flamboyant at all. I think it was all a fucking act.
But it could be scripted. I won't deny that. But Kid Cudi's been doing some questionable stuff for the last couple of years, so it wouldn't really
He's
surprise me.
doing he doing that shit for the fucking bag.
But it's just the
Yeah, I can
fact that
believe that.
even if it's scripted, it's just the fact that he's willing to put himself in that position to do something like that. That's a
Exactly.
damn shame.
Yo, and
That's what
and
I
I met
don't
a
like.
trans man before. I met a trans man. Yo, I look, okay, Wacky, I'm not gonna lie to you. Rolling around the areas of Bushwick, I swear to God, is like liberal central, bro. Like
Damn,
complete
Bushwick?
Bushwick is like fucking liberal fucking central, bro.
Oh,
Like,
gentrified Bushwick. Okay.
oh yeah,
It's a
yeah,
gentrified Bushwick.
yeah.
Oh,
Bushwick,
okay.
yeah, gentrified Bushwick, bro. That that
Okay.
that that neighborhood, liberal as hell. Like all that damn liberalism they got over there. It's crazy. And I used to never look. I was like, I'd never go to Bushwick, I'd never go to Red Hook, this, that, and the third, whatever. But I was like, yo, see, hearing that, he was like, it's a trans man. Yo, and the thing about it is these dudes is sitting out these female and men ratio, they out here sitting up there putting on the beards and sitting up there talking about what's up, yo. And I'm just like, y'all really insulting me right now. Like, y'all can't be on my level as a man. Like, y'all bucking.
That's crazy. That's insane.
And you
That's
swear that these
insane.
trans men, when you look at the personas of these trans men, you would think that they sweet. But come to find out, they be like, nah, transition. I'd be like, yo, why don't you enjoy being in the gender you are today? There's
Right.
always something I wonder, like, I enjoy being a man.
I love having a
Yo,
dick to sling on between a woman's pussy.
same here. Same here. Yo,
Wait,
Keystone
wait.
State.
Y'all gotta be careful. Y'all better be careful when y'all travel to Brazil, bro. They setting niggas up, bro. I just watched a couple videos. They had this
Man.
nigga
Yeah, I seen that video.
kissing that shit, bro. And don't
Oh
even tell him that's
man.
what he is. So
Oh,
this what
Man,
he
that's
got to
wild.
do. He be
damn.
like, yo, what's your name? To the dude that
It's like
kissed the dude that don't
Miguel.
know. He be like, yo, my
My
name
name
is
is Mark.
Miguel.
My
And
name
the
is
other dude be like, yo, what's your
Miguel.
name? Yo, Miles. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga,
Man, that's
yo,
crazy, man. That's crazy. Keystone, remember earlier when we was talking about buying some land in some countryside where we could fish and hunt and stuff like
Yeah.
that? That's why I said I want to be as far away from the city as I can. I want to be far away from this shit. This shit is
yeah,
crazy.
me too.
Shit.
Yo, like,
Mo-
Exactly.
going upstate, it's like, yo, I don't know how expensive it is, but going upstate, yo, like, you really appreciate it a lot more. You just be like, yo, I can come back to the city when I feel like, yo, it's just too many spots. That's good looking.
yeah.
I love the woods, living in the woods, man. Peace and
Yeah, me
quiet.
too.
You
Yeah.
don't get to hear all that crazy shit, man.
And here's the date. If you know how to hunt and get yourself a deer lasts a whole fucking year.
Yep. You just gotta know how to
Wait,
cook the
wait.
shit though.
A
That
deer
shit.
lasts us a
I
whole
cooked it.
year.
Oh, I cooked it before I had ground deer. I was making ground deer burgers, ground deer steaks, all that shit. You
Wow.
gotta know how to cut the motherfucker. But they have videos on that how you cut a deer. I seen the video.
Yeah, my grandfather used to hunt. He used to shoot all that out there.
We lost that trait. A lot of us don't know how to do none of that shit. Hunt,
Nope.
fish, plant shit,
But,
nothing.
Yeah.
but we need to get back into it now. The time is now.
That's
Definitely.
true. That's true. Yo, let me tell y'all something. My folks, they from Haiti, right? My family. My
Right.
mother's side, my mother's side of the family, they from the countryside of Haiti where they used to be sharecroppers, right? My grandfather owned like a whole big lot of land. So my mother's side of the family, they all know how to plant. Yo, my mom and my aunts and my uncles, they could look at any plant and know exactly what it is and what's the health benefit of it. They're just by looking at it. Oh, that's this, that's that. Let me pluck it out. Pluck it out. Yo. So they have that skill, but it's funny because my generation, we don't have that because we grew up here in the US and New York and shit and New Jersey. You know, we from the city, we don't have that skill. I'm like, damn. Shoot. You
But
know?
we lost that getting into the inner city because then it was just like convenience. Now it's all the supermarkets and all this other stuff, and I feel bad that I
Yep.
do that. But it's just
Yep.
like, yo, I really am trying to like. I mean, I gotta start at the basics. Like, I try not to even spend out money to eat out. That's the first step. Cook your own food, and then the fact of the matter is, I try to really find gardens around the city at least to start off, or go to the farmers market. You know, at least that.
Yeah.
Right. We got
Yeah.
those little market little gardens all around down here, down the bottom and all that different places. You know what I mean? In Chester, they got one up in the Bennett Project, a little farmers market project right there for the people in the projects. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty good. But we have to actually get out in the woods and all that. You know what I'm saying? And actually know how to hunt fish. I watch Waypoint Channel on my on. I watch Waypoint Channel on stuff like that on my TV, and those cats own the land where they hunt fish. You know, they're going up to like deep Wyoming, Montana, different places. They got places in Pennsylvania that they go to and hunt fish. You know what I mean? They got enough food to last for years.
Nice. Or
Exactly, and that's the mentality we got to know. The city mentality you got to really leave behind. Let the liberals have that bullshit.
yeah, they can go in there with cesspool, man. And the thing about it is like the problem is people, people where we at in New York, they only used to the city. I'm like, yo, I travel upstate for fun, because there's more to see to life than just regular old five boroughs and then probably maybe Westchester and that's it, in Jersey, you
Hmm.
know, because you get to because this is the thing also. And a lot of it, look, you can say whatever you want about so-called white people in terms of them running around in gentrified neighborhoods and this, that, and third, but you got to give credit to them because they keep their asses in shape, right? The thing about it is like you
Organized.
gotta right, and the thing about it is, I think so-called black people should get into hiking more. They don't, because when you go on these hiking trails, not only are you being adventurous, but you're learning durability. Um, and I think about it. The thing about it is, it's like, why not get outdoors and do something that's helping your body, but also helping you mentally when you're hiking, because you're just so excited on how long that trail is until you get to the top and you made it to the finish. It's a psychological thing. And I think our people need to, wear that as an option instead of sitting up there saying, "Oh, this is a white people thing." It's like, come on, just think
Nah,
outside the
we can't
box.
keep blaming. We can't keep blaming them all the time. We got to take action. When they were getting that government money, all they did is buy a bunch of fucking bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
and we got fucked. And now like we just talked about earlier. Now they getting locked the fuck up. Ooh, a monkey in a dumpster. That's how they looking at it. Children and a monkey in a dumpster. That's how they look at it.
Yeah, getting them PPE loan, or excuse me, the PPP loans and not paying them back. You know?
Why
Yeah.
Yep.
everything that's important and righteousness is always white people shit? I just noticed that. All the fucked up shit we take credit for.
Right.
Yo, let me tell you guys something, right? Yo, one day I was speaking to my sister. This happened a few years ago, where one day I was like at a family gathering, and I was speaking to my sister, right? And we were just, sitting back having a conversation. And I told my sister about how I ordered a few books from Amazon, how I ordered a few books for I could read. And some other family member like overheard me speak. And you know what this person said? This person said, "Oh, you buy books? I thought only white people do that." I'm like,
What?
"What?"
What the fuck?
Are you
Yeah.
Supposed to
serious?
fucking read.
That's some ignorance. That's ignorant. That's just ignorance
Yo,
right
Man,
there, man. That's
man,
real
listen,
ignorance.
damn.
listen,
I wish
that
I wish
motherfucker.
he was I wish he was said that to an African and Jamaican in those countries. They'd have fucking punched him in his fucking jaw.
Exactly. Exactly. Yo, that motherfucker made me ashamed that was my family member, man. For real. That was some ignorant ass shit. Me and my sister, we look at that motherfucker like, what?
Nigga,
Yo,
you don't read?
right. What? I mean, talking about, I thought only white
They
people bought books. What?
They already make fun of. They already racists already make fun of that we don't read and write. And
Exactly.
Tyrone,
Right.
they use your name as a prime example.
I know, man. They be assassinating me every day, man, using my name.
Yeah,
You
they
died
Oh
use
every
man.
your
day.
Yeah. I mean, what do they say? There's a saying that says that if you want to hide something from an N word,
Nigga,
you put it
put
in a
it in the
book.
In
book.
the book.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, that's
Yeah,
true
man.
though. I ain't gonna even front. I be usually put money in my book, bro. I had D's in my family, boy. They never looked at my book, but I put that shit in my sneaker or something, boy. They find that shit.
That's
Don't
what
chase
Chris
the
Rock
money,
said.
not the
Chris Rock said if you
knowledge.
got some money, hide it in the book. Right? Yeah.
That's motivation, right?
Yeah, see, here's the deal, because nobody picks up a book, but everybody type on fucking Google to find the fucking information. You don't find your real information on Google all the time. You gotta go to the library and fucking read. You gotta go to a real library where they got the real book at.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the problem with today. The thing about it, and this is why I don't like. I specifically don't like reading the books online. I prefer reading it physically. The thing about it is they make this information too accessible. Where you look at two lines of something, because I've been guilty of this before, and I'm changing my ways, of course. But they made it so accessible. Like you'll look at two lines within an article and think you know shit. That's the problem with a bunch of people.
Right.
Like they'll think they know something and be like, "Well, it says it here," and they look at only two sentences, and I'm like, "You didn't read the whole article, and you didn't do that much research to sit up there and back up your claims. You didn't."
And that's where the elites
Exactly.
laugh. That's where the elites are laughing.
Yeah, they
That's where
knew
they are
this,
fucking laughing. Through this
and that's the
pandemic,
problem with the internet.
yep.
The problem with the internet is fuck all the logic shit, nigga. I feel as though all your answers is wrong.
Whatever I say is right.
Yeah. Hey, yo, brothers, it was good talking with y'all, but I do have to go and have to go to bed, you know. So it was great talking to y'all. And Juan G's, thank you for inviting me on here. Yeah, have a good night, man. You know.
Peace,
All right,
peace.
no
I feel as
doubt.
though
Peace
Wacky
out.
don't have to go to bed. He just acting like he gotta go to bed, but he don't. He know he lying.
Yo, you funny, Todd. You funny.
Negro, please. Alright, man.
Yeah, this world's going
Yeah.
to shit, bro. It's going to shit, bro. Nothing could be right. Somebody, yo,
And
this not my
let me
name.
tell
My
you.
name is not Ty anymore. It's fucking Timberland. Because I like it.
Yo.
Oh, I'm here to let you know through the pandemic, while everybody was running around trying to buy toilet paper, the elites was in the background watching it on video and laughing at us,
Laughing
making
at
making jokes.
everybody.
Yeah, everybody's being dumb.
Right. Fuck it. My
They
name
will
is
make
Well
all types
Fargo.
of
I'm going to
jokes
go rob
about it.
it.
You know, you see them dudes on them comedy shows doing crazy shit and all that. You know what I mean? Laughing and all
Yeah.
and make jokes. That's how the elites were laughing at people with the pandemic last year.
Well,
Oh, yeah. This pandemic show, a lot of people lacking, bro. It's a lot of people. I didn't really think it was that much until the pandemic hit. I'm like, damn. The
Yeah,
whole world is
but I'm
fucking
letting you know,
lacking.
Ty, the elites, while everybody running around grabbing this, grabbing that alcohol, the elites were laughing at it.
yeah, that bumped up the sales for the companies that had it out there with this falsehood. Like, because I never understood why you needed that much toilet paper. How many
I
times
was
did
going
they
to
give
say
you
that
shit?
shit too. What the fuck is the
Like,
toilet
Yeah.
paper
yeah, like
being missing?
how many times do you shit a day that you need that much toilet paper? Goddamn. What the
And
fuck? How much
McDonald's
you
running
cook?
out of chicken. What the fuck y'all running out of chicken from? Cause I used to get them chicken select joints. Yo, we ran out of chicken. What the fuck you mean you ran out of chicken, bro?
Shit. They try to play you like Jamaican restaurants. Me no hada. You try to ask
Oh
for me no
man,
hada. And I'm like, damn.
Well,
Fuck
this is
brother
the
that's why
L.
era. I feel as though you got some in the back. You need to warm me up some, cause I know you got some. That's what I feel like.
They be too lazy. That's how
I,
McDonald's played it. They was too lazy.
They are. McDonald's
here's the
machines
crazy thing.
always broke.
Here's the
I haven't
crazy
been
thing.
to
I don't
McDonald's
need
in
toilet paper.
years. You know what?
I don't need toilet paper. I got a bid it. When you go hook it up and then sprinkle some water up a woman's pussy. and up between your balls. Yeah, I got one of those. I got one of them
Boy, I
bitches.
thought you were going to say you got a leaf. I'm like, damn, you taking it too
I'm talking
hardcore,
about.
bro.
I'm talking about a bitch. I got a bitch. That's what I got. You know
Oh,
what I'm
it's one
saying?
of
You
those
go hook it
like
up to
them
the toilet. You
Asian.
sit down. It cleans. It clean. It
Yeah,
cleans. Right.
it's one of those. It's one of those Asian style toilets or something like that.
Yeah.
Cleans your butt.
Skirt your ass. It skirts your
Yeah,
ass.
squishy
Not
ass.
not not that type of toilet. I'm talking about bitch it. Like you hook up the bitch it to your toilet. You hook it up to the water line. Then you go ahead control the water that goes up and it cleans your asshole. It cleans everything out while you sit
Right.
down and crap. You don't have to use no toilet paper at all. You can save your toilet paper stuff. I got stacks of toilet paper. I don't even touch.
Shoot, I
See,
might
see,
need that.
players. He said he got his own bitches to clean his ass. He got his own bitches.
Cause that's what it sounded like. I gotta bitch it.
Oh shit.
You can look. You can look that up. I got mine. I got mine at low. That's where I got mine.
He said I got
Mm.
mine from New York, nigga. My bitch toilet.
Bitch it.
My bitch from New York.
Nah, but all seriousness, Keystone, I know they have the them specialized toilets stores downtown in New York. I don't know where you got yours from. The last time I seen one is over
Now,
by
it's
the
not a
Flatiron.
toilet, my man. It's a port. You got to look
I
it up. Let
mean,
me go inside the private chat and put it in there.
yeah.
And
All
maybe
right.
I'm
You
not
said it's a
saying it right.
fork. It's a fork. Hey Keystone, I don't want no forks in my ass, bro.
No,
No,
there's no fork.
no,
Nah. Look,
no.
just look. I put it in the private
Bidget.
chat.
That's what he said.
Just look up that
Oh,
name
I
in the
got you.
private chat.
It
Oh, I
did
got
sound
you.
like
I
you
got you.
said a
Bridget.
bitch it.
Bitchy, but it's a Bridget.
It's a bidget.
Bidget.
Yeah.
Bidget.
Yeah,
God
whatever
damn.
the fuck it is, it works. It works very well. You know what I'm saying? That's all that is.
Bro, that joint
Um,
look like you get super
as
soaked right in your
long as it don't
ass.
come from Joe Button, I'm good.
But nah, he was trolling. Y'all gotta stop it. He was trolling. He was
You
trolling
was
because he
trolling,
said,
you think so?
nah, he was saying because if you listen to the conversation, he was saying the gays they was going too crazy with it. They up here bullying people. You say fuck it, since they bullying, then I'm gonna be bullying too, nigga. And I'm where you men and women at? I'm down with both sides. He was trolling
Yeah,
them.
he was trolling. Yeah, it
He was
sound
just
like him.
trolling.
Yeah, it
Mm.
sound like him.
That's some North Jersey shit. That's they trolling. Oh my bad, my bad.
Yeah, oh, he was trolling, but that don't seem like no. I don't seem like his
Yeah,
style.
like it seemed a little weird. I'm like, hold on, you
And,
gotta
and then
hit me
Tahiri
with Sen
came
Santana.
right, and then Tahiri said, yeah, he ain't that, but he is a woman beater. So
Yeah,
Okay, I get. Yeah, you got
that
the
bitch
real
was
truth.
crazy.
So, in other words, he was paid to tell all that. That's what that is.
nah, he was simping. I mean, he was just trolling. That's all, just trolling to the
Mm-hmm.
max.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to troll them people. They feel as though they untouchable. Troll them motherfuckers. You could. You troll everybody else. I'm a man. No, the hell you not. Knock it off.
Like, look, listen, you got them Sydney stars out there. Them dudes is just happy, and this is where you blame the guys. They just happy to see some ass, some titties, even if it got an
That's
Adam's
true.
apple attached to it.
That's true.
That's how crazy this shit is getting. I'm like Sydney Star, and the thing about what's really bad is some of them are actually looking just like women. You know what I mean? So it's it's crazy out here. But
It's
sometimes
I
you can
mean,
just
yeah,
tell.
but you can't be happy go lucky with women nowadays. You go happy go lucky. Next thing you know, you got the next thing you know, you got Tom and Jerry in your room.
Well, that, but then also the dating sphere has been different now because of the pandemic. So it's like I be wanting to holla at chicks, but y'all got y'all mask on, and I just be like, I don't know whether your face look crazy or you just look good, and I don't know if you
Yeah,
actually who you are, or you one of these transformers. I don't know.
yeah, but exactly. It could now you got the fake hair and the fake eye fucking lash. You got some of these girls that add to it eyelash almost as damn, almost as thick as fucking grass shit.
Well,
Or horse.
Keystone, but still, technically, you could tell sometimes because women don't be an abnormal height of like 6'4" or 6'5",
Yeah, you're right.
and then be having a muscle mass that look fucking crazy.
Yeah, you gotta look at their
Yeah,
show. You gotta look at their
I
Strong as
seen that
shoulders.
on
shit.
the train. I seen that on the train before. This motherfucker was just as tall as the goddamn ceiling on the train.
Holy shit.
What?
Yo, you
Wait,
stabbed
was you
me.
on the sub or the L?
On a what?
What you on the? What train was you on?
I was on a 3 train.
Oh, just New York.
He was on a train.
Yeah, no, he not in Philly. He not in Philly.
No.
Nah, he on the
Well,
train.
I've been to
train.
Philly. I mean, I seen some fuck shit in Philly.
Nigga, y'all got streets in Philly that's full of them niggas.
Look, I was
Oh,
on,
yeah,
but I didn't see the
yeah.
Transformer.
You talking about like Center City and shit? You talking about
Yeah,
fucking
yeah, I
Wood-
was-
Yeah,
yeah,
with
I
the-
was in
Rainbow
Center City.
Entertainment and
Bro.
shit, man.
Yeah,
Bro,
I was
I
in Center
had a-
City, bro.
But I had a job there, you know what I mean, to clean over there, man. It was a hair shop, bro. You had to go do the street where all them niggas at to get to the job, bro. I quit that job, bro, for real.
Mhm.
Catch me trying to open up the door. They coming over there.
I,
Yo, man,
it
you
was
got
some fuck
$5?
It was some fuck shit on the Market Forfeit line.
Yup.
That's where I was seeing that. I was like, yo, it's crazy.
Boy, they
You
all
talking
out
about
there,
the
bro.
Barford? You talking about the L? That's what you talking about.
Yeah, the L. Yeah,
The L.
Mm,
You talking about the L.
Cause I was chilling in what's that neighborhood up from Center City? I had an Airbnb out there for a day.
You talking about Fishtown?
No, it's like 2 stops off of the Broad Street line.
2 stops up. You talking about near Temple?
I forget. It's Poplar. That's what it's called.
Oh,
I don't
North
know. if
Papa,
that's
yeah,
the
there,
name.
Fairmont.
no.
Fairmont
Yeah,
State.
I don't know if that's the gentrified name.
Yeah, that's a gentrified neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fairmont. I used to have.
I knew I was a wallet. I was
16
like,
Fairmont,
No,
like
you
don't
25,
feel
30
right.
years ago, was fucking hood and thug like a motherfucker. They gentrified that neyborhood like a motherfucker.
Like
You know what I mean?
I
And
still
all
seen
that
our
area
people
around
out
there, like Cecil B. Moore and all that stuff was abandoned around it. It was abandoned. Abandoned houses you could walk in. You had bitches.
Right.
You had bitches out there selling their body and sucking dick out there back in the day.
And now they call that shit Poplar.
Yeah,
Because I was
yeah.
like, it doesn't sound right.
Now-
Cecil
now-
B.
now-
Moore and
now
all
it's
that,
all
you know what I mean?
temple.
It
It's
was
all
nothing
temple
but dope dealers out there. Then you have the Richard Allen projects not too far from there too.
Right.
Because it
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
sound. Because it
Then you got
didn't
the
sound
Pentown
right.
projects down the street from there too.
You gotta be careful with these dope
Yeah,
dealers, though.
and-
They didn't be the niggas be in there be switch hitting too, nigga. Some of them
Yeah.
niggas be switch hitting, bro.
I want to go
Yeah.
back, but I was like, it just didn't feel right to me because I'm like, nah, Poplar dead ass sounds gentrified, and I'm not even from here. Like I'm like, nah, something is going on, my nigga. Because as soon as I asked somebody else, and I was like, yo, I was chilling at Poplar, they was like, the fuck is Poplar? I was
Oh
like,
shit, they were like, nah, big, I don't want to hear
Oh,
that.
they know you from out of town. You know
Yeah,
fuck
they
you
knew
from
that.
out of
Yeah,
town.
they
They
ain't
do
gonna
that.
dig that.
No,
They ain't gonna
there was
understand it.
somebody. No, it was virtual because there's somebody else that's around this space that's from Philly.
So
And
when,
I
when
was
you
talk
talk about
Right.
popular, you talk
I
about
was like,
Fairmont.
yeah,
Right.
Paramount. Yeah, because I was
Yeah,
like,
like
yo,
right
I was
near
chilling in
CCB
Poplar.
Mall.
Yeah, I was chilling in Poplar. They was like, the fuck is Poplar?
That's it. When you come down there, you
They
gotta
don't
tell
really
them. You
know.
gotta tell them like 11 in Popular, which is Richard Allen projects. You know what I'm saying? 15 for all that. You know what I mean? That whole neighborhood,
I
like
don't know. I just
that
remember getting
neighborhood,
off
like
the
15
train. There was a restaurant right there when I got off the train, and then it was just this fine ass waitress.
somebody probably
that
like,
had,
that
natural
crab
hair.
restaurant right there.
Yeah, probably that one. And it was
Hey,
just this
listen,
fine
Crab
ass
next door.
waitress that was there.
Like Keystone, you got it wrong, man. He feelings though. He ain't had to say all that, nigga. That's all about his feelings. That's the truth. It's his feelings. That's all I want to hear.
Right.
Is his feelings. He don't gotta get off nowhere. No exit. He makes the exit. That's how tough he is.
It's popular now. This because my feelings tell me so. It's popular.
Yes, it's popular now.
It's
You gotta
popular.
tell them like
It's such a
15
weird
bucks.
fucking name for a neighborhood.
Too.
And it's a
I'm gonna
weird
let
ass.
you know what you should be in
Yeah.
that neighborhood back. I'm gonna let you know
That's-
what you should be in the neighborhood back in the day. Dope dealers and a whole bunch of crack whore prostitutes you should be through there 25, 30 years.
See, I got that feel, right? Because then I was walking down the street and I saw those old
And it's gentrified.
trolley lines tracks. And then I was
Mm-hmm.
just seeing it. I was like, shit look abandoned. And I saw a random
Oh,
like
y'all just-
condo being built. And I was just like, yeah.
And did you see the Did you see the motel there? Did you see the motel there too?
Oh, yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah,
Y'all
the motel there.
Because you
That's
can
where they
still
were
see the
taking
skyline of
women
City
there.
City from there. You can still
That
see
just
it.
put in my mind. All these old niggas about to shut the fuck up. I know all of them slept with a couple crackheads, bro.
They
Fuck
had
out of
to.
here.
Come on now.
Man, get out of here. Old head, yo, I be getting bro. Nigga, you be getting crackheads, nigga. Fuck out of here.
You know how niggas. You know how
$2 whole
niggas.
ass niggas.
You know how niggas get gassed up when they get some ass.
You're
It's like, yeah, I
right.
just got some pussy, nigga. What about you? It's like, yeah, it was
Nigga, I
some
got
gay
$2
sex, nigga.
ass niggas. I got $2.
Suck your dick
Yeah.
for $2.
It's crazy. It's crazy how that whole neighborhood Temple done took that shit over all down there.
Exactly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And it really changed. Like Cecil B. Moore and all that. 17th, whole complete transformation. I tell you.
Now I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna come back out there again. I went over to where they had that Rocky statue. Um, but
Art
my
Museum.
dumbass,
The art museum.
well, I don't know if it's, well, you know where the
That
steps is at?
neighborhood's always been that neighborhood now and they're always been nice around there.
Well, where the
Yeah.
steps is at?
Yeah.
With the rock statue, that's always been nice neighborhood around.
Yeah,
That's
it was
art
good.
around there and all that. That's
The
always
only bitch was I walked all the way from Center City all the way over there, and it was relatively
Damn. Oh, you took that
it was
long ass walk.
relatively yeah, because it was relatively warm that day, but it was in
Right.
December, so it was like 40, 50 degrees. So I'm wearing a big ass coat,
Damn,
Right.
and
that
then
nigga
I'm wearing
hard.
I'm wearing a big ass coat, and then the fact of the matter I'm wearing boot socks, so I'm like, oh fuck, man. And I walked that shit. I was like low key sweating, but not too much. I was like, yo, where the fuck the bus at, yo?
Yeah.
Damn,
See,
nigga.
in Jersey,
Yeah,
in Jersey,
you
you
had,
spoiled
you had
as
to catch
fuck
a
with the
bus.
buses.
If you had to catch a bus, you had to catch a 76. You had to go tax that down 15th Street.
I thought
Right.
I had to catch the
Damn.
33.
See, if you in
33?
The
Jersey,
33
nigga,
to
it's buses
48.
30,
everywhere, nigga.
30 fucking 3. Yeah, that's North Philadelphia bus. 33rd
Yeah.
for Naco. Huh?
Well, I thought it stopped by because when I looked, I saw the 48 and I saw the 33 around that area. So I thought it was that. You
Yeah.
catch those.
Nah,
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 that's
bro.
not 33rd. That's 23rd and Venango. That's where it ends at. 23rd and
Okay.
Venango.
Because I was coming from Center City before I got back on the bus to go back to New York.
Nah. If you in Jersey, you be spoiled by them damn buses. They pull up everywhere you at.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But
Tandem
where you?
Transportation
Wait,
Center.
you in Northern
Yeah.
Jersey?
Nah, I ain't fucking with
He
them
said
North
Canada.
niggas. I'm
Yeah, because
from South Jersey.
I don't like Newark. I don't
I
like
don't like
Newark.
Newark either. Nigga.
I hate
Fuck you
that
mean?
place. I
Newark
fucking hate
has.
Newark.
I've been to Newark recently. It has
Fake
really
ass
changed from
gangsters.
what it was used to be. What we used to be
Nah.
before.
Nigga, I got grilled as soon as I got off the bus, yo. Like I looked like the dude was gonna smack the shit out of me for just even looking, yo.
Hey, don't worry about them niggas fake ass gangsters.
I
bro.
know, but
They be frontin', though.
I was hanging out with my friend. Yeah, I was hanging out with my friend. I'm like, why these niggas grilling me like that, yo? What the fuck?
Bro,
And
he, only reason he was grilling you, nigga, he was gonna ask you for $5, nigga.
nah,
Should I ask him first?
and it was some bass head. It was some bass head when I got on the light rail, yo. When I was going to some park out there, and this guy like was all up in my face. I was like, yo, why the fuck you all in my face? He said, what you said, nigga? I'll fuck you up. And I'm sitting up there like, yo, what the
At
fuck?
Newark.
You just, yo, bro, you just dead ass like rolled up right in my face, nigga. What the fuck? And then he was just talking shit the whole time on the light rail, and I was just like, this nigga ain't gonna do shit.
He
I
not.
sat my ass down, nigga. I sat my ass down. And I was just like, yo, fuck this nigga, yo. Like, you know when them niggas still talking shit, they never pull up to do shit. He was doing that the whole time.
You
like, you
talking
Newark
shit walking
niggas.
away?
Yo,
Man,
you
fuck
walking
this
away
nigga,
from the
dog.
nigga. You
All you
walking
hear
away
is-
from. It's like I swear that nigga gonna get fucked up. Yo, let me at him. Let me look at me one more time. And you like, what the fuck, yo? Either you gonna beat my ass up or you not. What the fuck is your problem? Yo, Newark
Let me get
niggas.
it. Let me get him. I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody holding you back.
Ain't
nigga.
nobody
Fuck
holding you back. You talking all that shit. I'm all the way over here. You all the way back there, motherfucker. Like, yo, Newark niggas is different, yo. I
They
I
weird.
don't like.
They weird.
I'm gonna let you know, like
don't
Trent
like
niggas.
Newark.
I remember back in the day, Trent niggas. They ain't talk. They'll walk up to you and just slice.
Hell no.
Yeah, I
Back
haven't been
in
to
the day.
Trenton. I have
Sure,
not been to
niggas be
Trenton.
trying to be gang banging. That's all they try to do. They trying to be Crips and Bloods.
Yeah,
Little
I
young
haven't been
nigga
to
hit me up
Trenton.
on a.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I
Nah,
really
they-
do. I sincerely do not like Newark, yo.
I don't need it,
Don't.
bro.
I was just happy to know when I got back on the PATH train. I was just looking at mad
Path
different
train. Yup,
bitches,
path.
bro.
Y'all been past that.
Nah, it hood niggas on that train too. Cause it seemed weird. Like the fucking it was like them niggas was pulling out money, but they got on at like 9th Street in Manhattan. And I was just sitting up there, they was playing mad trap music, but they look mad dirty, yo. Like, like where the fuck you niggas coming from going back
That's
to
how them niggas
Jersey?
be looking, yo, for real.
Like, you know how niggas look toe up. And I'm just like, yo, niggas got on joggers with dirty ass white t-shirts.
Yo.
And the niggas going to Jersey City. The nigga they got off at Journal Square. And I was just like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, there's mad people on the train that's just like, who the fuck is these people?
Bro, they be having paint stains and never painted in their life. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas is dirty as hell.
Them niggas still rocking Aeropostale sweatpants, yo.
Oh
Yo,
shit.
Wow, they still on that old school shit.
American
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
They
why
got
I'm telling
American
you.
Eagle.
niggas still rocking
Newark,
arrow.
Newark niggas is different, yo.
Yeah.
Aeropostale sweatpants with the fucking Jordan 11s. You know the Jordan 11s
Let me tell
is
you.
black men
They got
shoes, nigga.
American Eagle shirt on.
Yes. Truck ad.
He said they be going to Cherry Hill to get their shirts.
Yo, you wrong with that.
Let me tell you about my Newark homie.
Yo.
Because we was in the car years ago, about 15 years ago, we was in the car with my Newark homie. That motherfucker was high as a fucking kite and shit. And next thing you know, he pulls out a fucking 45. Click, click, what's up? In Flatbush. Let's go shoot somebody.
Well, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's some crazy ass shit, yo.
And I was driving, my homie from T-Town was with me. We laughed at him, told him to put the gun down and all that. He was cool with that. Because first, when we was in Newark and shit, you know what I mean, he was going to pop somebody right near us. I said, you know what I mean, because he went ahead and got his stuff and all that, you know?
That
Yo,
nigga was
Newark
on a
is too
Cheddar
rough.
Bob mission. He
Yeah.
was on a Cheddar Bob mission, boy. He was ready to shoot himself, bro.
Newark is just too rough, yo. I can't do it, yo. And it's like, I have a feeling, their gentrification is not going to be the same as like New York's, yo. It's just not. It's just too rough. You go out there, everything look like it just hit post-war. You know what I mean? Like, it looks depressing. It looks depressing whether you take New Jersey Transit, you take the path, because the bridge is rusty, right? You get off at the train station, and the shit look like it just like everything looks depressing, my nigga. Like, you get at the train station, and it look like you just roamed into the 1950s, but they never fixed the infrastructure in that shit. You go downstairs, you see mad bass heads, and it's just like,
oh shit, that's like downtown Camden, bro. Nigga, you better not got no change. Boy, all the big heads got your change, bro. You shit out of luck.
So, yo, can I get $1? Like, yo, I have to tell you, Penn Station. You talking about
like Broadway? You like Broadway Station down there?
Bro, they all sleep in that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
I see them all down there all the time down there when I had to go drop off down there. You know what I'm saying?
You better not drop a quarter, nigga. You done.
See, that's different. And it's like when I went to Philly, Center City, I forgot which one it was. I think Jefferson Station or some shit. What I enjoy about
Station,
them,
Jefferson Station, that's the regional rail.
Yeah, the regional rail line.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, because when I went out there, they had different like vendors and all that. So I was like, this is what I enjoy.
You must have been in the gallery. Now I forgot the new name, Fashion District.
Yeah, the fashion.
Yo,
dips.
how the fuck they just built the George Floyd statue and that shit already got struck down by lightning?
Damn,
Yo,
you can't be here.
Fucked up.
got it, shit. He took that shit out. I wasn't no niggas up here.
It's like, God, no.
Because Greyhound's right across the street from there too.
We know George Floyd ain't making it heaven.
We said a George Floyd statue?
Yeah, the thunder shocked that shit.
Yeah,
Fuck that statue up.
And the one they have over here, in a place over in Union Square, they already vandalized that shit.
That's a damn shame.
I was like, God damn.
Niggas pissing on it and shit.
Yeah, I think they painted on it. They painted on it, yo. Like, I was like, damn.
In Taiwan, geez, the statue that they had for Christopher Columbus, they got it down at Marconi Center down in South Philly, and they still got it boxed up.
For real.
And the Philadelphia police person still stays right there, right over Oregon.
They better not. They ain't gonna stop piss on that shit like they did the George Floyd shit. Niggas pissed on it.
They're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that down in Marconi Square. They're not gonna do that on Broad Street.
They're gonna get shot in their ass like Mark. I mean, like Mark did. Off the Bad Boys.
Cause down there, like Broad, Oregon, that's mostly like somewhat of an Italian neighborhood.
I don't know, man. I just remember passing by. I didn't know where the hell I was. I was just searching for Whole Foods in Center City.
Y'all been to Central Jersey?
Where?
Which Whole Foods? Did you go to
I
the
was
one
really,
near? You must have been to the one on Benjamin Franklin Parkway, right?
No, it's past Benjamin Park because you got to go down. It's like 2 stops off of Broad Street.
Are you talking about South Street one?
Yeah, I
Oh
went
yeah,
to
the
that
South
one,
Yeah,
and
Street
it's
South
one.
Street.
like
Yeah,
it's that
South.
one.
Yeah.
It's that one way block.
Yeah, South Street.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that
South
Whole
Street.
Foods. Yeah, and it's really crazy. So I'm not used to going to Whole Foods like that. That look like it's just a corner store. But that I had to go to that one. I was like, yo, I just need to get some grub. So I got that shit. But I mean, yeah, I mean,
You been to
just
Central Jersey? Anybody went to Central Jersey?
name a town in Central Jersey.
Nigga, I don't know. All I know, this a
You
whole bunch
talking
of
about? You talking
Italian
about?
niggas.
One I know is New Brunswick.
I might have been to New Brunswick.
There's
No,
a
but
whole
then
bunch of
again,
Italians up there, bro.
but then again, no. I don't think I've really been in Central Jersey like that. Like all that shit, you don't even bother with it because it's like low
Whole bunch.
key, it's rednecks out there in fucking Jersey,
Yeah, I
yo.
was gonna say there's a
I
bunch
remember
of
my pops
Italians.
took me to this fest. My pops had his friend take us out to this fest out there, and they roasted a pig, and it was like they literally like was roasting this shit, and they had like mad fucking motorcycles and the fucking jackets and stuff like that.
Oh.
Like, this is crazy.
To be fair, I got some biker gangs around my way.
Like the stereotypical, like the dead ass stereotypical redneck, like fucking like motorcycle gigs though. You know what
Yo,
I mean?
they be looking dirty as hell too. Like nigga, they don't get no
Right.
pass. Some niggas be looking stinky as shit.
They do.
Motherfucker got black
Dirtiest shit in that
stains on
leather
their
jacket.
arm and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
But them cats,
Get
but
rid
them
of-
cats are the real deal when they do banging shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So
Oh, yeah,
in
yeah.
Philly, we got the Mongols, we got the Pegasus. You know what I mean? And I knew a
Yeah.
couple of those Pegasus. They are the real motherfucking deal. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
With Hell's Angels, they had a war with Hell's Angels, and Hell's Angels lost. They killed they killed the leader of Hell's Angels right off the Schuylkill Expressway. You know what I mean? While he was riding on his bike on Bear Avenue, a white van on 76 pulled up and popped him right off his bike,
Damn.
God damn, yo.
right in South Philly.
Yeah, but the cops scared of them niggas though.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
ain't nothing to be fucked with.
Shit, we had a lot of mafia in Philly too.
Yep.
Yeah, y'all
Look up
did.
Tyrone. Yeah, you probably know about this. Look up the 1993 Mob War. It was pop, and I was around.
We don't got that heart no more now. That shit gone.
Well, a lot of them probably turned into informants.
Yo, I was
Nah,
listening to.
you got to do now. They're online now. They have their own podcasts and anything. You know what I mean?
You right. You
Sammy
right.
the
I was
Bull got his own
listening to.
podcast.
I was listening to this podcast that had Wacky 100 up there, bro. All the Bloods and Crips, them niggas all be snitching. They be snitching on each other. I'm like, bro, we doing bad as a people, nigga. We doing terrible.
Some niggas, like it's an open market for fuckery, yo.
It's a rap,
thing,
nigga.
man. Here's the thing.
And
You can't be talking
and
all this
Tyrone here to
bullshit.
let you know too. Like in 1986, you had to do Nicky Scarfo down in South Philly. He ain't played no game. He looked at you and didn't like you. He killed you.
Damn.
But he did. That's when they had them serial killer ass niggas back in them days.
They wear the top hat and blow your fucking head off and shit.
We had a serial killer that eat niggas ass cheeks and shit.
You would have said that to Scarfo right now, you'd be dead right now.
No, I would never say that shit to that nigga. Oh, he got it. He won. He won already.
And then there was a war between Scarfo and Joey Marlino. That's what happened too in the 90s.
I'm looking at it right now.
I get out of there, man. I'm getting out of there, bro. You wanted to fight me, bro. You got it, bro. You won. I admit defeat.
Because back in like 1993, John Stanford, he was fighting in the war too, and they shot his son right on the school, right in the same area, the Schuylkill Expressway where they shot that bike.
God damn.
Right. So when he was driving on the Schuylkill, a white van pulls up on 76, opens up the fucking door, and sprays the fucking car up. His son just got shot in the jaw. He survived.
Yo, YG, check out Hip Hop Verified. Check out that channel, YouTube channel, bro.
If
That
I
shit funny as
verified.
hell. Yeah, bro. They be snitching on each other. That shit be funny as hell. And I be like, bro, it be all blacks and Spanish people just be up there just talking
Fucking
shit. Like,
Latin kings and shit.
yeah.
Right.
that, that
You know
shit
what?
funny as hell.
Know where it really? I'm gonna let you know what chat rooms that got really fucking real at. Try Clubhouse.
No,
Download
Of
that.
yeah,
course,
yeah,
of
yeah.
course, yeah, of course. Yeah,
Got
no
very fucking
filter.
real on that joint. I mean, I really got into it. If I do it, I'm just gonna do my tech thing on it, and that's about it with the tech community. And any like what's the damn face average consumers. That's about it. I'm not into trying to get into the beef or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy to get sucked into, but it's no good. That beef on the internet does lead to the real.
You have niggas in this space that be like, catch the flight, nigga. Yo, I swear, yo, because they really be getting in their feelings, and then they just be like, yo, like, you really mad about that shit? It's like, nah, I ain't no YouTube nigga. I see you out in the streets.
Yo, Slow J just roasted me on AC Joy. He
And half of
said,
these, I'm gonna tell you, half of these niggas be blowing fucking gas and helium and hot air out their ass.
Oh,
Slow
cause
J
see.
said, clear your mind before you step to me.
Mm.
Yo. Mm.
Not to
Yo.
tell him it's not my fault, Slow J. It's not my fault. He gonna shoot
They
me
had
one
one.
day.
They had one on Willie D. Live. They had one dude that flew out from Chicago down to Atlanta to fight a dude. The Chicago dude. They said they both was fighting like little girl.
What?
What?
Yeah,
They
he
was
was.
fighting like little girls, like
I'm
just
gonna pull your
fucking
Caesar, bitch.
pushing each other on some nut shit. Yo,
Yo,
get
that's
out of
how
here.
Embiid fight. Nigga, Embiid and Carl Anthony Towns was fighting like that. Niggas fighting
Oh,
like little
you ain't
bitches.
want to do that. You ain't want to do that. You ain't want to talk
Them
about my
niggas was
boy
tugging on
B.
each other's shirts. Nigga, fuck out.
Mhm.
Nigga, you throw. No, nigga, you throw. Like that, damn. Wasting a good 20
And I
minutes of the
mean,
game.
that's shit. That's when you got to know your ass. Kind of going through some training. You go into training first. You don't want to fight like. You know,
Yeah.
do your training first. Then you go in the ring. But that takes years and years. And you got to know how to take a fucking punch when somebody hits you.
I'm gonna drive down, guys. You guys have been dope, yo. I'll let y'all later.
Later.
All right,
Peace,
You
peace,
did
peace.
brother
pretty good,
Bird.
my man.
Peace.
You got a lot of knowledge.
Good looks, bro. Appreciate you too. You gotta chop it up and build sometime, of course.
Go to my
Peace,
channel.
though.
If you could have talk about tech. I'm gonna be doing tech interviews for people. I like to talk about the equipment that people use to make their channels and make their stuff happen, or the phones that they use and what their phones had benefit for. I'm gonna be
Right.
having more. I'll be having more of the newer phones on my channel soon. I fell
Oh,
into a
facts.
slump a little bit. I was doing all that last year and stuff, but once I pick up the slump, yeah, I'm gonna be having some of the newer phones, headsets, and everything on my channel that I pick. And I deal
Oh,
with the actual real tech community at Easy Computer Solutions and people like that. I deal
yeah, I
with
need
those.
the tech as well. Yeah. So
Bro,
yeah,
he
for
deals
sure.
he really do deals with that because how he broke it down, boy, sound like a little rap was great. Come on that song. I feel it.
Stupid. We'll
I
drop
feel as
down.
though
Holler
you
at
ain't
y'all.
gonna go to bed, man. You might stay up here, bro. You ain't going nowhere.
Yo, come on,
Foolish.
man. Leave a man
I gotta
alone,
do
yo.
some. You always getting happy about that. I gotta go. Peace.
Hold on. Big J told me to hit the link. Hit
Y'all, my
the link.
local people, y'all the realest, my man. And this is why I love to do my podcast and all that. You know what I mean? We keep all the bullshit, all the drama out. We talk the real stuff. You know what I mean? We don't
Real
talk the
shit.
bullshit.
Facts, man.
You know, and like talk about women and all that. Women are going to be women. They're going to choose who they choose. You know what I mean? I put a click in there, a Ringo's video about the modern woman. Y'all need to go check that video out. These modern women are not going to change and all that. They're fucked up for relations. But hey, they choose the men. They choose the men that they want to be with. That's all. They want to fuck with the average street thug. Hey, that's on them. That's on them. You know, they choose to make that mistake. They don't want the guy who has it all. Hey, that's on them. We can't
Right.
we can't fucking take the downfall for that shit. Straight up. You know? And over there in Camden too. Like I seen like on Ty, I seen on Broadway, they have all types of tough fucking tricks and all that. That's where you got the $2
Yeah.
and all that. They got a lot of that shit going on down there.
Yes,
You
they
know what I
do.
mean? A lot of drug addicts and all that. You know, you have the Parkside Recovery down there too.
Yes, they do. Hey, yo, YG, yo. He,
Yeah.
he told me to hit the link right on NT. NT ain't having no no panel.
For real.
I said, what link, dickhead?
Yo.
That's all that is. And one G, where you are
What's
you in
good?
West Philly?
No, I'm like
Oh,
northeast
you
though.
North
He
Philly. Oh,
North Philly.
you see all the Action Park Avenue and all that shit. They have a lot of that shit going on up there.
Yeah, they do.
Mm, shit.
And around Fairmount Park too. They be around that motherfucker.
You talking about like near like the Strawberry Mansion area, like 33rd?
I'm talking about like near like Broad and Huntington Park.
Okay. Then you have Huntington Park. They kind of trying to clean that up
Yeah,
too.
I know. Yeah, I heard they've been trying to clean that whole park up over there.
Cause they put that bike thing right there to give a warning. They still doing the same shit around there. They just doing it in different phases. That's all they doing it. And
Hmm.
they got that school around there too. You know, we trying to clear up all that. And then when school was in, I drove through there. I saw girls out there in bikini and all that out there when school was successful. I'm like, what the
Oh
fuck is this? You
wow.
got kids around.
Goofy shit, man.
That is goofy, man.
This is all your road too. And Lucerne. You see all that around there. You know? Crazy, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. You know, they got it's, but it's a lot of cleaning up that got to be done in the city. So that's why the city's not going to be really strictly gentrified. When they tried to gentrify Chester, people started disappearing like 10 years ago. Took them a long time. You know what I mean? But they had to all starts with the downtown area first, then you expand out. That's what happens on those type of situations. That's all that is, you know. You ever been to Coatesville, Juan? Hello?
Yeah.
You ever been to Coatesville? Coatesville's one
Yeah.
of those small towns that's pretty
Uh,
rough too.
I don't really be around that area.
nah, Juan ain't trying to get smoked. I don't
Yo.
blame you. I ain't trying to get smoked either.
But like all the bad, but
Oh, hold on, he might be on.
all your bad sexy college girls are like in Westchester. Everybody be wanting
Oh
to go
yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, they be around there.
All your bad girls, black, white, whatever nationality, they all bad. And the white girls down there be built like sisters there
Mm-hmm.
in Westchester too. You know, Chester County sometimes be jumping. You know what I mean? And you can hit Lancaster County. They got places where you can buy liquor off the farm and all that, and you can buy food straight off the farm. There's a farm I
Right.
went up there buy for, and I will buy food off of that farm.
Like
So
they be having
out
like
there,
the different wines and all that shit out there too.
yeah, there's more wineries and them ice wines too be the shit. You know, it's better to buy your wines from the farm instead of buying it at wine and spirits. You don't know what the fuck they did with it, the fucking state.
Right. Put some shit all up in your motherfucking liquor and shit, man. Can't trust them.
Exactly. But they have a section in wine and spirits for PA liquors. They're expensive. I tell you that. You know, you have them
True.
over there, and you have them over there in New Jersey too, Ty. You know what I mean? Those little hitting spot places. You got like them Jersey farms and all that. You know what I mean? Off of
Yeah.
damn. You know what I mean? You got them off of 47. You know what I'm saying? Off of really different, like Gloucester County and Burlington
Yup.
County. You have a lot of those little farms in the cut right there. You know?
Yup. Also, I'm trying to get some land now. Stack
hmm
enough money out and get a couple of lands. Build me a
That'll be
nice house.
that'll be pretty good. Smart fucking ideal, my man. Smart ideal.
Right. I want to reinstate a town too. All you need is like 1,000 people and get the money right.
But soon as us brothers do it, then it'll be another fucking Rosewood. That's another thing. But we have to take the risk if we're going to get it done. You know,
Mm-hmm.
straight up. Hmm. But you got to realize too, when you talk on their network, they take down everything that we say.
Right.
Right.
You know,
But
that's all.
but these brothers ain't on that game. Yo, it's like 1% of brothers that's on to that game. You just spin.
You should see Pastor Dow's last video when he talked about if the people don't get it by now, they'll never get it. Don't tell people your plans or what you're trying to do and everything. Just go ahead and do it. Because when the
Right.
crisis happens, they're going to be trying to find out where you live, even if their car breaks down.
Right.
You know, and then the people that destroy 10 to 20 years of your work. You know?
Right.
And that's the problem with that. You know what I'm saying? For real. So we have to be able to be vigilant out here with our growth and everything. You know what I mean? You keep and on top of that, you can't take your phone with you to these places. Because that's how they track. They track everything on your phone. They could track they could on your look at your Google pictures. Look at your Google pictures and stuff. The people who take your naked pictures, they can track when you fuck somebody if you took a photo of it and know the location where you fucked that person.
Right. Right. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm. They can put a pinpoint arrow right in the pictures and know what you did. It's fucking. It's. I don't have no words, my peoples. I don't have no words for that.
We
Yeah.
say we want to go to war with these niggas, though.
That's the problem. We keep going to fucking war and shit instead of just trying to build and try to progress something. That's the
Right.
problem. You know,
Yeah. That's the problem, man.
you know what I mean? Anyone who's trying to do positive on the streets end up dying. Just like they did in West Philadelphia at that brand store up on 60th and I forget six up on 60th Street. It's on 60th Street. Not Locust, I forget Samson. Up there on 4th of July. Remember that incident?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. 100 gunshots to the dude. He gave back to the community. In return, you get 100 gunshots. I refuse. I mean, that's why you can't really do nothing for the community. For a
Right.
bunch of demon possessed.
Mm-hmm.
You really can. You know what I mean? And I'm going to send you a link too, Ron G's. I wish I had your email. And did you look up at channel City of Chester News? Oh, he ripped the niggas apart on his last
I'm
video.
I'm put my email in the back chat. Hold on, I got you.
Okay, he ripped the motherfucker. He ripped the niggas open. His channel was off the air for like a week or two because he said something
Mm.
on their
Damn.
network. Yeah, he's
For a
hard.
couple weeks.
He's hardcore. He's hardcore. Yeah, you know.
Right.
So let me see what you got right there in YouTube. Okay, you didn't put it back there yet. Okay, I'm just looking for that. So yeah. Matter of fact, this is what I could do. I do it from my other phone and stuff like that, and put the video up in the thing. See, I don't have a wrench, so you won't be able to really view it. If I have a wrench, then I could actually put the links up in the chat so everybody can see them. All right, then let me go ahead and take a photo. Let me go ahead and turn on the light and take a photo of that. That way I have it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And so when you're in the tech game, you get many phones. And me, I don't have no sponsors or nothing on my channel. I don't have none of that. So I'm gonna speak the raw and real on the phones and talk greasy about them. I don't give a fuck what they think and what they say. So I'm not gonna be one of these people who say, "Oh, it's good because they gave me a product." No, I don't care.
Right.
I'm
You
gonna
can't
Yeah.
be
speak
one
it
of those
real
people.
raw and direct. You know what I mean? And that's why I notice when people in the average consumer get mad with these techers and they cut them off.
Right.
But
Right.
they think they
Then
kissing ass for
I
these
just
fucking
posted in the back
companies.
chat too.
Okay, let me go right here. I'm trying to pull the fucking camera up on this joint.
Oh, I ain't getting no work done, though. I'm in here bullshit.
You ain't get no word. What you?
I'm
There we
bullshit
go.
right now.
go ahead and reverse that.
Hey, YGs, what the hell they talking about in NT at Mace Panel? What did he have something earlier?
I don't know, man. You know, I don't be keeping up with all this shit like that. Real shit, I don't be
YG, I
keeping up
don't
with
blame you
what
for staying away from
be
the
going
drama.
on.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, just stay away from it, bro. Ain't point. No point, bro.
Um,
For real.
And but because of the type of tri-state that all of us live in, we have to stay away from it. Because what we
Right.
doing here, it does affect us on the street, and people don't realize that they take it all as a joke. We in the Philadelphia area, it does affect us here, definitely. Because they ain't just the young boys watching. You got these OG old heads watching what you
Facts.
do too. The real connected gangsters. They can shoot. Probably a few people already disappeared off the street, tied up in somebody's basement right now. You don't even know it.
Damn.
Real shit. That's how real it is here. We all know that. In Camden too. Cause you got them Spanish boys in Camden and all that. You know what I mean? Got them broads off of Broadway and all that. You know what I'm saying? Mount Ephraim Avenue and all. I know about around there. I've been to a couple of Spanish bars and had a few drinks in there. As long as you don't fuck with their women, you're good. That's
And
how
that's
that
why I
shit.
always say stay out the way, man, from the bullshit.
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I do, stay out the way. I mean, back in the day, I was out there being a player, messing with this girl and that girl, but we didn't have those type of problems like we have right now. Girls setting you up and all that. You know what I mean? It was a little bit going on back then in Philly and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Then when we know about it and a girl was at me come to the door, I honked the horn. I didn't knock on the girl's door, or I pretty much didn't have the cell phone, or I pretty much would beep them on my payphone, tell yo, come meet me outside. You know, on this corner. So I go to a payphone and page them and have them come meet me out there on the corner or something like that. You know what I mean? Because back then, if you had a cell phone, it was one of them big ass cell phones you couldn't even put in your pocket. That weigh almost like 2 to 3 or 4 fucking pounds. Now you got these phones with what we're doing right now with everything. You know what I mean? You could run a whole company off of these damn phones right now if you got the smarts for it and know the
Fact.
technology very well. You know what I mean? So Juan Cheese, what you need to do is look into Bitcoin, and we need to talk about some Bitcoin. We need to talk about some stuff like this. You know what I mean? This is the way of the future now, and the foldable phones is the way of the future now too.
Yeah, man. I definitely want to learn more about Bitcoin too. I've been watching a couple videos on it.
Yep. There's a website. There's an app. Download Coinbase. It'll teach you and pay you.
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna
Coin
check that out.
Coinbase, and they'll pay you and put Bitcoin into your wallet. And there's another one called Coin and stuff that you download, and it built more Bitcoin where you can it built coins where you can win prizes at too. I know about a lot of this stuff. A lot of this stuff is on my business phone.
Hmm.
That's all that is. And I'm gonna tell you
Okay.
a good business phone to get. Get the Note 20 Ultra. The Note phones are good business. Any Note phone is a good business phone. Or you have the pen. And the pen, if somebody tries to do something, one of these companies try to do something wrong with you, you save the evidence on your phone. You can circle it with the pen and throw it right in their fucking face.
Damn.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm looking at the app right
But
now. Yeah, I'm gonna download it. Check it out.
fellas, don't you agree with me with this too? Most of these cats, you try to teach them, they say, "No, I don't want to hear about none of that. I know the on phone want to know what talks or text." That's exactly what they say. You ever heard them say that?
True. I did. I did hear him.
That's what them street niggas will say. They say, "I don't want to hear nothing else. As long as it talks or text and goes on the internet, and that's it."
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or
I
that's
remember
like when
one
the brothers
old
come around, they
dude.
be like, man, I want to hear that bullshit, man.
Hmm. Exactly. Especially up North Philly, they definitely trying to hear that. I remember at a lift place. This one old dude, he had a cheap phone that was cracked and everything. He didn't know what to up. He didn't. Couldn't get back on the application unless he upgraded application. He didn't know what an upgrade was. That's very sad. Very sad. You know. But fellas, I'm going to get
Real sad,
going.
man.
Stuff like that. Yeah. So I mean, I like to educate the people, and that's all that is. But pretty much with the education stuff, you still got to come somewhat stay out the way too, because not everybody trying to hear it. You know what I mean? They take it, oh, you're better than them, and get jealous, and next thing you know, you get them bullets to the head.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That's how they do,
You know.
man. That's how they do.
hmm Sometimes it's good to be a little street and all that too with your shit too. You know what I'm saying? Out there and
Right.
stuff. You know. But I got one of my homies now. He been on house arrest for a long fucking time. He said once in a while I go check him out. Once in the blue moon. He's a good dude. You know what I mean?
Right.
hmm So, fellas, I'm going to get out of here and stuff like that. Lay back and chill. Get ready to start this day late in a little bit. Start it whenever you want to. That's about it. You know. Well, gee, it was pretty
Mm-hmm.
fun being on here with y'all fellas. You know, y'all keep it real. Y'all the most realest brothers on here, and I enjoyed the being on the live. You know what I mean? That's all. Stay out the way. Stay out the drama. Stay sucker free. And I'm out.
All right, bro. Have a
No
good
doubt,
one.
man.
It was good
All
talking
right.
to you too, bro.
Peace out,
All right.
man.
Peace.
Good talking to you, man.
Hey, hey,
Yeah,
YGs, bro.
Tyrone.
I ain't shit, bro. Hey, YGs, I
It
ain't
was a good
shit, bro.
ass
I couldn't
stream,
help it.
man.
It was.
Yo, you get talking shit.
Oh, you heard it?
You still talking? Yeah. Then I see you over there on the fucking chat. I'm like, yo, this nigga, dead.
Yo, he
We over here
snapped
talking
on
about some real shit. You over here in the chat. Like, this nigga crazy.
me. Yo, I couldn't help it, bro. I got him out there to start snapping on. He can't make it screaming about me. Yo, I
Oh
ain't shit,
man.
man. That's fucked up. This nigga going to have a fucking. He going to pass out fucking with me.
Man, you better leave that man alone, bro.
He said, Tyrone, what the fuck? You got a problem with me? Huh?
But yeah, we gonna shut this thing down to 3 hour mark,
No, yeah,
man.
we got to shut this down. This has been a good stream, though. For real, it's been
Yeah,
very good,
talking
though.
some real shit up here, man.
Right. Not all fuckery.
Right. Facts, man.
So I like panels like this. But yo, check that out, though.
Yeah, man, I'm definitely gonna check
Yo,
that out. And
that shit.
I gotta check out the links too that my
Yeah,
man sent me.
I'm going to look at them joints, too. But yeah, check that out, bro. Cause that shit funny as hell. You gonna be like, yo, we losing hard as hell in this game for real. If I look up to this shit,
You said it's hip hop verified, right?
yeah, verified, yeah,
Bet. Check that joint
yeah.
out.
All
But yeah, man, we
right.
about to shut this thing down, y'all. Whoever, I want to thank all y'all for coming through on this late night. We was rocking out, good conversation, no bullshit, none of
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, we about to get out of here though, man. I want to thank
All right.
Tyrone. I
All
want to
right.
thank my
Peace.
boy
Peace,
Keystone
family.
and
Yep.
Wacky for coming through. You know what I mean? Having real
And
educated conversation. My boy Brownsburg coming
mm-hmm.
through. But you already know, man. We about to get out of here, man. I want to say peace to everybody.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.